Good morning, sports fans, and welcome to another edition of NDB Media's Sports Talk with the Guys, home of the Monday morning quarterbacks on Saturday. I ask you to help me out here. I believe I need a sound check. Lots of technical difficulties, but we are live, and I thank everyone for joining who's able to make it. Today is November 26, 2022. Do apologize for it's cold in here. Very cold on this Saturday morning. It's only about 43 degrees. So I'm in my Palpatine jacket, I guess. So we are live right now. I ask you to bear with me as I get everything going. We did start late today, and I do apologize, but we are going and blowing now. So we should be able to make this work. Good morning. I am the Scorekeeper, and we are live now. So, morning. Good morning, coffee. I believe he has. Yes, we're going to get to some of the FIFA stuff right now. The World Cup is well underway, and life is good in the hood, so they say. So, good morning. It is 43 degrees. I imagine, coffee, it's a lot colder where you are. So, I'm not going to be saying much, but the heater is going. I have my coffee with me, so we'll get to that. I had to put the link up for the program on the site, so I ask you to bear with me, and we'll see. We'll see what's going to happen right now. So, as I said, it's 43 degrees early in the morning. Man, it is cold. But I've been told by my family that they can hear me inside from all the way out here in the garage. So I guess I have to measure. We have family that's visiting. Oh, 36 degrees. That's what I had when I was in Alaska, so that's not bad. It's just, it's a bit cold. I have a sprained thumb. Oh, man, physically, I'm shocked that I made it to the program today. So, excuse me. Oh, I didn't mean that. Oh, sorry, I should have muted myself. I'm gonna. Oh, sorry, folks. Just not feeling well this morning. So, I've got to put the item up on the Sports Talk with the Guys page for today's program. So, I do apologize. Trying to get all this to go right now. Sorry, folks. There we go. I don't know how much we're going to go today. We'll have to see. All right. It's posted, it's up, it's in, and we're good. All right. So, again, I do apologize. Sorry. But we're moving forward now. So, hopefully that will work. And we'll see. Got to clear my chat room. Good morning, Aisha. Thank you for the like. And happy long weekend for everyone in the United States. It was the Thanksgiving holiday on Thursday. So we'll see. 43 degrees. It's going to be a high of 72. It's going to get overnight 46 degrees. Humidity is 40%. Pressure is 30.13 inches. Visibility is 10 miles. Wind is hitting the southwest at 4 miles per hour. Dew point is 21 degrees. Yeah, I believe it. UV index, of course, at this time is 0.10, and we're in a waxing crescent. So that's a quick look at that. Today in sports, back in 1905, yes, I am. The first Australian Championships men's tennis in Melbourne. Rodney Heath beats Albert Curtis. Yes, they did. Yes, they have. Yeah, yes, coffee. There is a lot. I look like a gnome. I thought I was looking more like Palpatine. I even have my beanie on. I'm not feeling well right now. It's horrid right now. It's actually not bad. When I was in Alaska, this weather was nice, and it's actually okay right now. It's just I'm not feeling it right now. So let me continue to get through this. Oh, I think I need this. One morning, a man came into the church on crutches. He stepped in front of the holy water, put some on both legs, and then threw away his crutches. An altar boy witnessed the scene and then ran into the rectory to tell the priest what he had just seen. Son, you have just witnessed a miracle, the priest said. Tell me, where is this man now? Flat on his butt over the holy water, the boy informed him. Here's another one for you. What happened when the butcher backed into his meat grinder? He got behind in his work. You like that one? Yeah, that one's painful. That was definitely painful. In the back of the Guinness Book of World Records, it states all records are currently held by Chuck Norris, and the records listed in this book are the only records of those who have come closest to Chuck Norris. Yeah, I'm sure it is. Also, taking a quick look at history, back in 1960, the 25th Iron Bowl, Alabama beats Auburn 3-0 in Birmingham. Wow. There you go. That's a quick look at history. Wow. Yeah, I guess we finished the World Cup of Rugby. So let me see if I can get a little update. Yes, Palpatine. Gnome. I am desperate with those jokes. You should know this already. All right. Well, the World Cup of Rugby is over. I should have gotten an update on that. In AVP, the next event is in Central Florida, December 2nd through the 4th, and that should end the holiday. Not the holiday, but it should end the season for AVP. But in all the big news, folks, World Cup right now. Let's see if we can get an update. Poland, in the second game today, is playing Saudi Arabia, and they are up 1-0. Earlier today, Australia shut out Tunisia 1-0. And in the next game at 8 a.m. Pacific time, France visits Denmark. Well, all right, France versus Denmark. And then at 11 a.m., Argentina visits Mexico. So that should be some good stuff right there. Really, Saudi is owning the play. Poland looks pretty bad. I am not watching the game at the moment. Excuse me, for obvious reasons. In the standings right now, Netherlands and Ecuador are tied with 4 points. Senegal has 3, and Qatar has been eliminated from World Cup play in Group A. In Group B, England has 4 points. Iran has 3. USA has 2, and Wales has 1. So they're not out of it yet, but they should. Wow. If USA can beat Iran, but Iran had probably one of the greatest upsets in all time, and we'll get to that one in a moment. That was unbelievable. I believe it was Iran upset Argentina. Oh, no. Who did they beat? Okay, Iran beat Wales, I believe. I don't know. Good morning, Big Dog. It's cold. It's damn cold. Oh, we got another like. Good morning. Thank you, Gamma. So, let's see. To be fair, Qatar shouldn't have got the cup in the first place, so them being in the first eliminated is perfect. Well, yeah, I think they're the first home team or people, where it's played to lose the opening game. Guess the home team has always won. It didn't happen here. Oh, not Iran. It was Saudi Arabia that got Argentina. Yes, that is obviously one of the greatest upsets of all time, at least definitely in this World Cup. But England has 4 points, Iran 3, USA 2, Wales 1. There was an upset by Iran, of course. If they win, well, we shall see. The United States should be able to beat Iran, but hey, they're winning, so go figure. Yes, Iran played Wales, and we're lucky with the Welsh goalkeeper got sent off. Yes, you're right. You're right. Thank you. That's how they won. That was big. Right now, Saudi Arabia has 3 points, and we are playing Group C today. Saudi Arabia has 3, Poland 1, Mexico 1, and of course Argentina 0. Now Argentina can turn it around, but they've got to get through a few games today. Look, Mexico, wow. Can they beat them? Yes, but we'll have to see. I'm not holding out hope for Argentina. This will be a shocker if they get eliminated. I mean, can they beat Mexico? Yes, but Mexico can play them to a tie, and that does not help them. But it won't mean that Argentina is eliminated. As we'll have to see what happens with Poland right now. So there's good stuff going on while Poland's being Saudi Arabia. Okay. It should get entertaining. In Group D, which will be actually France. Oh, I'm not feeling well. Sorry, folks. Group C and D are playing today. So France right now is tied with Australia for 3, and Denmark and Tunisia each have 1 point. So everything is still up in the air right there with them. In Group E, which plays on Sunday, it was an odd mission. I have spoken to a few of the family as well as other kin from the land down under, and they're like, hey, you know what? It happens. You know, older kid, he's done. I was surprised by that. I was genuinely surprised that Chicharito did not make it. So in Group E, Spain and Japan. And there was another upset when Japan, yes, Aisha. Yeah, that was the second upset. Unreal when Japan beat Germany. I think Germany was, well, who was number 1? I think the standings or that is changed, but the 5th best team I know was the United Kingdom. They fought to a draw with the United States. But we have Spain and Japan, 3 points each. Germany and Costa Rica are 0 in Group E. In Group F, Belgium 3, Croatia, Morocco have 1, and Canada 0. In Group G, Brazil and Switzerland have 3 points, and Cameroon and Serbia 0. And finally, in Group H, Portugal 3, the Republic of Korea. They have nobody that can score. Don't say that to an American. But yeah, I would agree with that. They have some playmakers, but they don't have that killer guy. You're right. Oh man, in that game, Mexico and Netherlands, I believe it was. Oh man, on that penalty shot, that was unreal. I was visiting with family on that day, and my sister asked me what was going on. I said, well, I'm trying to enjoy the last few seconds of the game tied 0-0. I was expecting them to score on that one, especially Lewandowski. That one should have happened, but it didn't. The Republic of Korea, 1 point, Uruguay 1, and Ghana 0. And that's what we have right now. We're going to go back to a quick update at the 55th minute. So the second period is well underway, and Poland is still up 1-0 Saudi Arabia. If this remains in Group C, Poland will have 4 points. Saudi Arabia will remain at 3. So, yeah. And then Mexico and Argentina. Really? He's never scored in the World Cup? I guess now I'm talking about all the other games. Wow, Coffee. I did not know that. Wow. That genuinely surprises me. Jeez. Did not know that one. Huh. So, Big Dog, morning. Still here? What time are you going to get in? If you're going to get in. I don't have any of my co hosts this morning. So, we shall see how long the scorekeeper can last. But again, a lot of exciting stuff in World Cup. It's been phenomenal. My sisters surprisingly are watching now, and I've been having to watch the replay only because it's just not there. Folks, I apologize. Australia did win. I did announce it earlier in Group D play, 1-0 against Tunisia. So that one had been settled. That game was at 2:00 this morning. The game that's right now at 5:00 is Poland, Saudi Arabia. At 8, we have France visiting Denmark, which is Group D. And the last Group C game is, again, at 11 a.m., Argentina, Mexico. All right, Big Dog. Well, I do appreciate that, young man. So I'm going to take a quick look. Well, no, actually, I'm going to continue with that. The Abu Dhabi Grand Prix was this past Sunday. It ended. Max Verstappen won. Charles Leclerc finished second. And Sergio Perez finished third. Charles Leclerc came in at 8.771 seconds after Max, and Sergio at 10.093. So that's it for Formula One. We're already going to look at 2023, I imagine. And do we even have the 2023 schedule? Oh, of course we do. Oh, maybe not. Yeah, we do. Okay, so Formula One returns on March 5th in Bahrain, which is just right around the corner from where they are right now. So I have to mark that in, March 5th. So I ask you to bear with me. March 5th, Formula One, Bahrain. I know, I'm overdoing the accent. Sorry about that, Coffee. I didn't see that comment. If you get a chance, find that Aussie goal. It was the reason why football is called the beautiful game. Coffee, you and I are in agreement. No, I got it, brother. I got that one. Thank you. I'm going to check it out right now, and we'll see. I just got to get this. February 23rd to 25th is preseason testing. No. March 5th, Formula One, Bahrain. That's going to be right in the middle of, well, it's going to be in the, it's right during tax season. Then Saudi Arabia is March 19th. Australia is April 2nd. China, April 16th. Azerbaijan, April 30th. Myanmar is May 7th. Emilia Romagna is May 21st. 28th is Monaco. June 4th, Spain. June 18th, Canada. July 2nd, Australia. July 9th, United Kingdom. I'm sorry, Austria is July 2nd. July 23rd is Hungary. July 30th, Belgium. The 27th of August is the Netherlands. September 3rd, Italy. 17th, Singapore. 24th, Japan. In the October 8th is Qatar. And it's Qatar, people. Qatar. Not Qatar. It's Qatar. It's Qatar. Look it up. Ask anyone from over there. It's not Qatar. It is Qatar. And if you really want to pronounce it correctly, it's Qatar. Something like that. I apologize. It's Qatar. The illiteracy. Oh, you can tell I'm starting to get on my stupor. So, hey, I chose. I know. I'm so sorry, but I was lucky. Oh, did you folks see that? The big dog was upside down.
Yeah,
A fraction of a second.
it's even better when I'm wearing a thong and I'm going upside down like that, and I have the W's on my ass cheeks, so it says "Wow, wow, mom, wow, mom, wow, mom."
Big dog, please don't do that again.
Good morning.
Yeah, the medication is making me stupid, so be
You,
nice.
you look
I
how I
actually
feel.
envision that.
You look how I feel. You're sick
I'm
too, or what?
alive.
Yeah, that's about all I can say too. Good morning. Good morning, everyone. Hi, Aisha. What's up, Coffee?
Yeah, we have both of our regular souls with us. And folks, let me tell you, I want to thank. I'm sorry, Big Dog. Go ahead.
No, I was just gonna say I made the one. I don't know if it and well, I don't. No one did notice, but I made the correction last night. I actually had the Cowboys as the away team, not the home team. So that cost Coffee. And but luckily I was going over my sheet, and I said, "Oh shit, that doesn't look right." So I fixed it. So everything is fixed now. So now Coffee picked up an extra win because I fixed who was home and who was away.
But I should remain, dude. I should remain sick because in my stupor, I'm like, eh, eh, eh. I just chose those three and I lucked out. I think I won all three on Thursday.
Ha ha. Oh, that's right. I
I
don't think she didn't pick the Cowboys.
I
That's
know she
right.
did not. That's 2 weeks in a row. And I went with the Cowboys on Thursday, and they were visiting. Oh no, they're home. It
They were
did
home,
seem
yeah.
strange to me, Big Dog, but dude, I was not feeling well, man. I was not. All I saw was Dallas versus screw it. I'm going with Dallas, and I made my picks in like 12 seconds. I was, okay, here we go.
Well, a lot of
So
them, they were obvious. I mean, if I didn't have my
it was,
my
wasn't it?
my cow turd stigma, I would have picked the Cowboys. You know.
But it is getting close. We have quite a few people. I mean, folks, it is in the running. So it is really, really exciting. But I was going to say, just before the big dog had his thought, was when I programmed the episode, I wasn't feeling well. I programmed it for 6 p.m. I really screwed up. So I was trying to get it to start today, and it wouldn't start. I had to cancel LinkedIn because they're stupid, and I'm hanging LinkedIn out to dry. And then it finally was able to go, and I think I started like 5 or 8 minutes late. So I am sorry. Actually, it was 5 minutes because it's 6:23. No,
It's 6:28.
we're 23 minutes in, and it's
Ah, yes.
6:28. Yes, I was
Well,
halfway there, big dog.
and I'm here. I have to blow my nose, so I'm gonna go away. I'm gonna go away for about 10 seconds. Be right back.
Oh, I guess we're not gonna. Oh no, okay, there it is. I was gonna say you're not paused. Vikings are garbage, yet somehow keep winning and are wrecking my picks. They actually are. I know I ain't in the running. My choices have been bad this season. I don't know. We're gonna go over. Big Dog's gonna be able to. I know he's blowing his nose right now, but as we refine this, excuse me, I'm hoping that the Big Dog will go over last week's picks. He'll give us his running tallies as he does,
Yeah, I can
and
do that right now
then
if you want.
he'll get. I'm sorry.
You can do it whenever you want.
And then he'll give us what has happened on Thursday night. Usually it's one game, so we don't. And then we will be able to update everything else. Do we have a quick update? I believe we do. At the 65th minute, it is Poland 1-0 over Saudi Arabia, and Australia is beating Tunisia. Or Australia has won. They defeated Tunisia 1-0 in the early game this morning. So once again, folks, I thank you. We witnessed Coffee, Aisha. Was it the greatest upset of all time? We've witnessed a few upsets, but when Argentina lost to Saudi Arabia, look, Saudi Arabia has been fielding a team for a while. They have qualified for the World Cup for several years now, but to be able to beat Argentina, I mean, seriously. Argentina losing to Saudi Arabia? As a Yankee fan, I don't have to worry about 2004 anymore. It's like, it's over and done with. Big Dog, are you frozen? Oh, no, there it is. You blunked. All right, thank you.
Here you go.
I honestly thought that it was a typo at first. Yeah, I saw part of that game. I didn't see the entire game, but I was stunned.
Aisha, what happened was is that bad first week. I think where you and Almighty were like 2-14, and it's been a struggle. You're yeah, you've been doing. You're about 50%. You're above 50%.
And that's all it is, folks. For being nobodies when it comes to the sport, if we're over 50%, that's good. That's like a 1.20 whip. You got to be at 1.20 or less. Anything above that, So, folks, I do want to announce that it's already scheduled, but and I know I have a lot of picks from Coffee. And Coffee, I'm going to send you a message because I want you to clarify some of your picks. But, folks, on Christmas Eve, December 24th, we are going to debut our episode, Major League Baseball Mount Rushmore. On that episode, it is all of our co-host picks for their top 4 Major League Baseball players. However they want to determine that, doesn't matter, doesn't care. It's who is on your Mount Rushmore. When Cuervo asked me that question, I struggled with that one. And I've alluded to already some of them. I know Coffee, we talked about it. Sorry, we talked about it last week. And, sorry, folks.
Don't worry about it.
Sorry, I hope I muted that.
Even the awesome Palpatine gets sick sometimes.
So I apologize, folks. Anyway, it's a combination of things. I have, unfortunately, a lot. So we'll see. My only goal right now is to make it to January 1st, believe it or not. Actually, no. My goal is January 12th. That's my goal. Yeah, it's January 12th. That's, let me close that one real quick. Where was I? I don't know where the hell I was. I think I was about to get to Major League Baseball, something like that.
We were talking about the Mount Rushmore. Mount Rushmore.
Yes, the Mount Rushmore Major League Baseball. It's going to be on the 24th. I've already hinted of a player or two and Coffee. I do appreciate that you brought Joey Bell to my attention. I agree. That's a significant name. I've been adding a few others, but to tease everyone, these are just a few of the players that I've considered for my Mount Rushmore. Randy Johnson, Greg Maddux, Roy Halladay. Roy Halladay is a personal favorite, but I don't think he's going to be on there, but this is what I'm talking about. Mariano Rivera, Justin Verlander, Oral Hershiser, Pedro Martinez, Tom Glavine, John Smoltz, Ken Griffey Jr., the Big Hurt, as I mentioned. I mean, he's someone that folks, I hated that guy, but I mean it in a good way. That guy was so good. He wrecked the Yankees. He wrecked a lot of teams, and he's a good player. He is in the Hall of Fame. The Big Hurt. I just remember him breaking my heart so many times because he was good. He was a good first baseman, but he was a phenomenal big-time hitter. Big game hitter, too. Of course,
and now he does his all-natural Viagra commercials. Good for him.
Is he the one that does the Viagra?
Mm-hmm. He's the Big Hurt.
That's funny. All right, Albert Pujols is on the list. Jim Rice is on the list. Carl Yastrzemski, Babe Ruth, Lou Gehrig. I mean, come on, folks. It's Cy Young.
With the pitchers you mentioned, I'm surprised Nolan Ryan didn't make that pitching list.
He's
Is it
not on the
because of his
list
losses?
just yet.
Oh, okay.
I'm sorry, Big Dog. I didn't clarify that. I said just a moment ago that so far these are the few that are on my list. Oh, you are so funny. Oh, you're screwing with me right now. You little SOB. Oh, you're funny. That's his that's his list. So sorry, folks. Ugh. I know it doesn't look right. I mean, it looks like I'm at a hockey game or a football game, right? So
Looks like you're coaching the sidelines of a football game.
yeah, yeah, that's good. I like it. I like it. So forgive me, folks. I'm having trouble with this. I'm going to remove this now. Oh, sorry. Oh my god,
You got a haircut.
man! Look at how thick that beanie is. Okay, now there we go. Still cold in here, but I just had to remove the beanie. It's a little uncomfortable. Don't get me wrong. I like wearing this beanie now, but everywhere I go in with, okay, now it's not going to work. My Palpatine, dude, this is a great Palpatine hoodie, isn't it?
Yep.
Yeah. All right, I think I'm just gonna have to remove it. It's the heater's working in here now. Just when I got in, I have a jammed thumb, so physically I am just not here. It is hurting, man. Okay, coffee, yes. Knobloch, yes. I agree with you. I just don't believe he's on my mountain there. But Nolan Ryan would be on there. There would be another guy on there, Ron Guidry. They're all in consideration, folks. So it is really difficult. There's another pitcher, Gibson.
Oh, I love you, Aisha.
I do too. And you too, Coffee. You guys were here when the program began, and I thank you for that. So it's already 6:38. I'm just giving you a quick feel for some of the ones that I just came up with right now. I'm adding through it. I'm spending a lot of time doing this. Ryan wouldn't be in consideration for me unless it's who's in the Hall of Fame and shouldn't be. Oh, wow. Okay.
Ooh.
Yep, there it is. Well, fair enough. Coffee, I've talked about your picks that you've given me in the past. You said it was Orr, Bonds, Sanders, and Nazario for your all-time. So what we're going to do right now is your Mount Rushmore considered every sport. I remember that. And you also gave me your running backs, your quarterbacks, your wide receivers. You gave me your wrestlers. I talked about this last week. So Matt Alvarez is going to give me the date. I believe it's either in March or April. We were talking about this on the Wrestling Hall of Fame, or when there's something related to that. And he mentioned, I believe it was March or April. Big Dog, is there a Hall of Fame that goes on at that time?
The WWE does their Hall of Fame, just before WrestleMania. So it'll be, I can give you the exact date. Give me 2-3 seconds. It will be on Friday,
3 seconds.
March 31st.
Oh, March 31st. So then,
because April 1st and April 2nd are WrestleMania. So the Hall of Fame is now the day before. They do the whole ceremony and they open it up to the public and so on and so forth.
That's actually also March Madness, the start of March Madness. No, not the start, but the final games. Wow, okay. Got it. March Madness finals. So then that's the one that we'll do for Mount Rushmore wrestling. Okay. I will program that one as well. And then the next one that we have for Mount Rushmore as of right now is August 5th for the NFL Mount Rushmore. And I know Big Dog was talking about it, but I don't know if he had determined when we were going to do the Mount Rushmore of
basketball.
Yeah, sorry. I was actually reading Aisha's. How's this for a Mount Rushmore? Hey, Aisha, bam! Charlie Brown, Peppermint Patty, Lucy, and Snoopy. Yeah, actually, that is pretty good. My Major League Mount Rushmore is 2 Yankees, a Giant, and a Twin. All right, well, here we go. We should have started with maybe, if we were going to do this correctly, I'm doing it in reverse order. And I may reconsider, but since we've been doing this for such a long time, I was thinking that we should do like the Mount Rushmore of all the positions in baseball and then lead up to our final Mount Rushmore. That might work out. But I don't know. We'll see. I'm just not feeling it right now. I don't know. But we could do the same thing with football, running backs, receivers, quarterbacks, and then we eventually get to our Mount. We have time to do the NFL one. So maybe we'll do a reset. I'll plan Major League Baseball moving forward. But this is an answer I wanted to answer Cuervo for a while now. So we're still scheduled for Major League Baseball on December 24th. And we'll probably do baseball in reverse order. But anyway. But for all the others, we'll see. So Big Dog, we'll see when you want to do the NBA one.
Yeah, usually it'll probably be in March sometime, or February sometime. Let me see, because it's usually done around All-Star break.
Okay,
at least the announcement. So let's see, November, December.
Well, the NBA All-Star game this year is February 19th at Salt Lake City. So.
Yeah, so it'll be around that time that they'll make at least make the announcement, anyways. So we could do it. We could do it that weekend, the 18th.
Aisha, there's already disagreement on your Mount Rushmore. Snoopy, Linus, Pigpen, and the teacher. What was her name? Mrs. something? I don't know.
No,
yeah, that one. Yeah. So there we go. We already have some arguments on some personal lists right now, which is really good. So if you want to do it for that one, okay, I'll have to program it. That one would be February 18th, Big Dog?
Yeah, that would be NBA. And of course, the wrestling one we could do anytime.
All right. Well, I'm sorry. I already have that one.
Okay.
We already have that one for April 1st, by the way.
Now, would it be the wrestling all-time period or WWE, since it's their Hall of Fame?
Big Dog, I was going to throw that one to Speedy, but since both of you, no. Since both of you are into the wrestling, why don't you guys talk about that? Because I do have a list for my Mount Rushmore. I do have 2 wrestlers that I would consider. I have to spend more time on it. I want to know how you guys are going to. Who?
Please don't say Hulk Hogan.
So I have 1 wrestler for the. That was good, wasn't it? You like it? Did you like my? Well, I guess I only have 1 then. And what is lucha libre? No, I'm just kidding. Oh man. Of course, number 1 all time for me for wrestlers, Jack Black. That's number 1. And then just kidding. Yeah, you didn't like that one. Nacho Libre. Jack Black.
I understand. I understood it.
At Linus? No way, but I'll give you Pigpen. That's really cool. I like it. So, folks, I'm going to program those episodes. And that way, once they're on calendars, like there's no going back. It's just we have to be ready to go. So, determine with him. Number one all time is Psycho Clown. All right, I like it. Well, Coffee, you had given me a list previously of wrestlers of Bret Hart, Chris Jericho, Eddie Guerrero, and Steven Regal. So I was so happy when we were talking about it almost a year ago. Coffee was bam, 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 bam. And I was like, whoa, slow down. And I was writing down all of your names. For wide receivers,
hold on. Just real, Coffee. Great four. Ric Flair didn't work into your conversation in your thinking of those four?
It may now, Big Dog, because that day, if you remember, Coffee was just responding to us and he was just spitting them out. So who knows? I'm reminding him of the choices that he gave us. This will be a lot different. So let me start setting up the NFL stuff, Big Dog. And
let me do the what we got in cumulative and so on and so forth, because I need to go get Kathy, so I'll have to leave you for about 25 minutes.
What time are you gonna leave?
As soon as I do the cumulative.
Oh, boom, do it. Let's go.
She gets out. Yeah, she gets out at 7, so I want to try and be there by 7. And by the time I get back, it'll only be about 15 minutes, so I'll only miss a little bit. So here we go. Gridiron Girl had a okay week, but Almighty and Scorekeeper had a phenomenal week, and I had a very good week. So the race to the championship is only 3 games separating everybody. So Gridiron Girl is once again still at the top. She went 9-5, 64.3%. Cumulative 163 for 61.3%.
The first one to break the barrier.
Yeah, Almighty went 11-3, as did Scorekeeper. But Almighty went 11-3 for 78.6%. He is 98-65, 60.1%. Scorekeeper, as I said, went 11-3. Cumulative, he's 97-60. 65. That's not right. It should be 97 97-65. For 59.9%. I went 10-4, 71.4%. Cumulative 97-66, 59.5%. Tony went 8-5, 61.5%. He's 95-67, 58.6. Dreem had an excellent week. He went 11-3, 78.6%. Cumulative 94-68, 58%. Engineer went 8-5, 57.1%. Cumulative 90-72, 55.6. Roz went 10-4 for 71.4%. She is now 84-79, 51.5%. Coffee went 5-9, 35.7%. He is 84-79, 51.5%. Aisha went 9-4, 69.2%. She is 78-76, 50.6%. Double D went 7-6, 53.8%. She is 40-41 for 49.4%. And Speedy went 6-8 for 42.9%. He is 77-82 for a 48.4% cumulative. There were no picks for Queso, Man of Steel, Monkey Man, and Senator. Andre went. Where is he at?
Yeah, he's back, and he chose, I think, 3 games.
Yeah, he went like 1. He chose 1.
Yeah, but he's chosen 3 already for this week.
Yeah, that's usually all he does. So he's slowly getting there.
Well, folks, I'm not going to cover for him, but I am. If you guys knew what he did for a living, you'd understand. It's kind of, I really say that when he spends time with us, he's truly slumming it, man. Because
isn't he in the ocean? Isn't he in the ocean somewhere? Is he that person I'm thinking of?
No.
That lives sometimes in San Diego.
No.
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 Oh, okay, never mind.
He is just north of me, and I cannot reveal what he does. It's not. I should leave some mystery out there, but he's not.
I'll be back.
Okay, see you, big dog. He's not military-industrial complex, but he is. He does a lot of good stuff for. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna leave it at that. But anyway, I've got just about everything ready to go. I'm gonna send a few messages out right now, so give me a moment. Let me see. Okay, I'm sending a few messages to the people that I know that will pick, and I'm going to send it to them right now. So I'll ask you to bear with me a moment. Okay, there it is. All right, I just had to send those two right off. Okay, I think we have almost everything set up, and we have breaking news. Thank you. Both Coffee and Aisha are breaking the news right now. It looks like we have another goal. Speaking of Lewandowski. Okay, thanks, Aisha. Yes, got it. The Coffee is saying Saudi center effed up. MBS may make him disappear for that one. Yeah, well. Yeah, anyone who goes against it. So it looks like this one is almost done. They're at the 87-minute mark, and it looks like Poland will take it to Saudi Arabia. So if that holds, Poland will add 3 points and will take the lead and will now be at 4. Saudi Arabia will remain at 3. They'll drop in a second. Mexico will be in third, and Argentina in last place. So we've got a lot of stuff going on in Group C. And then in the Group D game, well, as I mentioned early on, we had Australia beating Tunisia 1-0. So Australia is now 1-1, and Tunisia is now 0-1-1. So, yeah, Tunisia is on the verge of being eliminated. Well, it's also goals scored. Tunisia hasn't scored any. I mean, they would have to have a monster game. I mean, is it possible with one win for Tunisia? Let's say Tunisia. Well, I'll have to see what's happening. But I think they're eliminated. Denmark, shockingly, wow. That's yeah. It's gonna be a good game, man. It's all riding right now. These first 3 games in the group phase, they're important. So I have 89 minutes. I'm gonna have to see if I should have put the game on, and I apologize, I did not. So I should have, but I do appreciate Coffee and Aisha keeping me up to date. And we'll be doing the France and Denmark while we're doing the program. So hopefully I'll be able to get some updates from them. I appreciate that, Aisha and Coffee. You guys have always, and Coffee, you've always been great at that in helping this humble little program do what it does. So let me get the football games set up, and we'll be ready to go for that in a moment. So you're going to see me just doing stupid stuff right now. We're going to go over the schedule, and I don't want to flash Aisha too much because then it's going to look bad. Thank you, Big Dog. Appreciate that. I hope you guys are doing well. I'm setting up the football stuff right now, so I'm going to be, in between as well. So if I have to set up, let's see. There's normally 16 games. With the buys, it goes down to 14. And then with the 3 games that were already played, it's going to be 11. So I only have to set up 11 tabs. So I already have 4, 5. Oh, I know I shouldn't judge people by their accent, but when accent, but when Clint Dempsey talks, I feel like I've gotten dumber to that Southern accent. There was a fan film production, and it used to always make me laugh. It was Star Trek: The Romulan Wars, and all of them had Arkansian accents. It just, I comment to them when I interviewed them. They're good people. They are, but having that accent, it was funny. I love making fun of the Southern accent. They're good people, and what they were doing was really good too. So no buys this week. I mean, hijos de tu. Thank you for that, big dog. Hijos de su. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. So I believe I have the 13 tabs. You're going to have to bear with me, folks, as I work through them. But we are in week 12. We should be able to get them going. Surprising, there's only 3 10 a.m. games on Sunday, which is really strange. Did you see me jump? Someone's doing a commercial. Yeah, there it is. I saw Zero Dark 30 commercial and I jumped. I'm sorry. That one got through the fog and the haze. So I think I have the first 3 games already. So we should be ready to go at the top of the hour in the next 3 minutes. And then, no. Sorry. There's more 10 a.m. games. There's still another 4 after that. But I do want to say that I don't understand for last week, folks. I am not a Chicago fan. And I do not I'm okay with all of my picks, but I do spend time thinking this through. And I have no idea why I chose Chicago last week. That one is sticking to my craw right now. Like, why the hell did I choose Chicago? I just don't get it. And that one has me still PO'd. Okay, the bitch queen of old Scotland is back. Uh-oh, what happened? Oh, yeah, sorry. Yes, got it. Oh, Aisha, no, don't say that. It's okay. It's all good. It's all good. As I say, folks, I'm sorry. I'm setting it up, so we should have this able to go in just a little bit. There are a lot of games. Thank you for that, big dog. And I'm choosing them now. That way I'm not flashing the lady from Scotland. I don't know. I thank you, big dog, but I don't know if that's the case. Again, thank you, but no. That one is really, it's annoying me to no end. Why the hell did I choose Chicago last week? It is annoying to me. It's I'm not I don't think very highly of that Chicago team, as evidenced by their 3-8 record. But doesn't mean I know any better. I was just so happy the Raiders won. I just had a feeling they were going to win, but as evidenced by me choosing the Raiders all year. See, Big Dog's failure is the Dallas Cowboys. My failure is the Raiders. I will choose them almost. Well, last year I went for the long shot when they beat the Chiefs, and I said I have a feeling they're going to beat the Chiefs. And sure enough, they did. I was really happy about that. But I went with the Raiders on bonehead weeks, and I just don't know what I was thinking. Ugh, man. I was just frustrated. But the one for Chicago, I chose correctly against the Rams. I was really happy about that. Like, guess you like a loser just like the rest of us. Aw. Yeah, I don't. Oh, yes, the Raiders. Yeah. I do. So I have almost all the games ready to go. So we should be okay. That last one was New Orleans. Here's the Packers. And then finally, the Steelers and the Colts. What a colossal waste of time for that last one. But okay, it is the top of the hour. It is 7 a.m. And we're going to get to those that we're going to be doing right now, folks. So we're still in stoppage play. So the game is not final yet. It looks like there's 6 minutes in stoppage play. So it is Poland 2, Saudi Arabia nothing. I do not foresee Saudi Arabia doing it, but we shall see. Coffee is sort of random, but Paul Mullins should be on England instead of Phil Foden. Okay, you got me on that one. I know the names, but I don't know enough of them. So I'm going to take your word on that one, Coffee, which I do most of the time. So forgive me. I need to take a hit. I was ordered not to drink coffee. Coffee, don't get excited. I'm talking about the real stuff. It's cold. So I had to have some this morning. But it's not like I'm listening to my medical practitioner. I have to for everything else. But, oh, man, I got poked and prodded all week. Oh, God. My arm is so sore. Ugh. And I'm a righty, dumbasses. So don't even. You can play without all you want. So it's cold. All right, folks. We're going to get to it. The NFL. We're going to do a quick check on the NFL, where we are in league play as we do drink hot cider. So the standings in the NFL as we open up week 12. In the American Football Conference in the AFC East, Buffalo is 8-3, Miami 7-3, the Jets are 6-4, and the Patriots are 6-5. In the AFC North, the Baltimore Ravens are 7-3, the Bengals are 6-4, the Browns 3-7, as well as the Steelers. In the AFC South, Tennessee Titans are 7-3 in a commanding position over the Colts 4-6-1, Jaguars 3-7, and the Houston Texans at 1-8-1, who I believe have already been eliminated. Coffee, it's a cup of Joe. Yes, I know, I messed up. That's why I said don't get excited, Coffee. The match is over, so it is final. Thank you, Coffee. And it is done. Poland, 2-0 over Saudi Arabia. So let me do a quick update in the standings. I believe that is okay. My standings have not updated. Oh, wait. Did they update? No, not yet. Okay. But as I said, Poland now has 4 points. Oh, yes. I sent her a message as well. So she's usually really good at responding. So we shall see. All right, folks. It's official. Poland is now 4 points. Saudi Arabia at 3. Mexico 1. Argentina 0. So continuing with the NFL, the Texans have been eliminated. In the AFC West, you have the Kansas City Chiefs 8-2, the Chargers 5-5, the Raiders and the Broncos are 3-7. In the National Football Conference in the NFC East, the Philadelphia Eagles are 9-1. Cowboys are 8-3. Wow. Right behind them. And the reason is due to the bye. That's what's going on. The Giants are 7-4. The Washington Commanders are 6-5. In the NFC North, the Minnesota Vikings are 9-2. The Lions and Green Bay Packers are 4-7. The Bears are 3-8. In the South, Tampa Bay Buccaneers are in the lead at 5-5. The Atlanta Falcons are 5-6. Saints 4-7. Carolina Panthers 3-8. What a model of futility. I don't know. I would hope so. I haven't. Yeah, she's got to be. She's got to be around. In the NFC West, the 49ers and Seahawks are tied for the lead at 6-4. Arizona's 4-7. The Rams are 3-7. So we're good. That's a quick look at the NFL. and the games. We're going to start, folks. There it is. Let me do the switch. Share the screen. You don't need the sound. And boom, there it is. There, I'll probably switch to that. So I'm way down. Well, no, I'm probably going to block some of the items. Oh, heck no, can't do that. There it is. I'll just be on the left. So, ladies and gentlemen, we're starting fight 6 minutes late. I do apologize. First game, Denver Broncos 3-7 versus the 3-8 Carolina Panthers. 10 a.m. on Fox. It is at Bank of America Stadium. And in offense, the Broncos are 25th, Panthers 27th. In defense, the Broncos are league third best. Panthers are 29th. In passing, the Broncos are 19th, Panthers 26th. And in rushing, the Panthers are 17th and the Broncos are 26th. Last time these two teams played was about 2 years ago. Broncos 32, Carolina Panthers 27 on December 12th, 2020 at Carolina. And the Big Dog already has, let me move this. Big Dog has the Broncos as of this at -2. So 2 points. And the first pick is Dreem. And yeah, I'm going to go with the home. Oh, well, let's see. Let's take a look at the numbers since they're so close. All right. Looking at the numbers on this one. Broncos are 25, 3, 19, and 26 for 73 points. Panthers are 27, 29, 26, and 17 for 99. That's close. Big Dog has chosen. He's going with the Broncos. So, oops, I went small letters. Big Dog. I like the Broncos as well, so I'm going to go with them. Coffee, I believe, is going with the Panthers. I have no idea why, but it's good. And we shall see. Aisha, who's your pick for this one? Oh, you know what? I'm going to send a message to Tony. Or no. He's probably driving right now. Is this a game of we don't care teams? Oh, there's another 2 or 3 more games like that. And I want to welcome and good morning. How you doing, Matthew? Speedy.
Good morning.
How you doing, buddy? You in the hotel room?
Yeah.
Well, thank you for taking the time to join us, buddy. You just made it. We're doing the first game right now. So, who are you going to go for? Who are you going for, Speedy? Broncos or Panthers?
I think I better go with the Broncos because they always seem to come out and win.
Yeah. Well, you and I are in agreement on this one. Dreem, Big Dog, Scorekeeper, and Speedy are going with the Broncos, and Coffee's going with the Panthers. Good morning, Gridiron Girl. And I believe Gridiron Girl is going with the Broncos. And Aisha says, good morning, Mouse. And what are gas prices like these days in LA? Hopefully, Big Dog can help me with that one. Or Gridiron Girl, she'll know how much gas prices are. I have not filled up gas. Hey, why? Coffee, are you coming down here? Oh, please, God, don't tell me you're coming down. So I'm going to be out of town December 1st to the 5th. So Aisha's asking if Gridiron Girl's okay. Oh, but no one asked the Scorekeeper, but that's okay. You guys can all go to hell. Anyway.
How are you doing, Scorekeeper? How was your Thanksgiving?
Well, Thanksgiving, it is what it is. Family arrived to visit, so it was really nice. Actually, family is still here. They're inside. They're there. So it's on my soon-to-be significant other's ex. I'm actually tighter with some of her sisters than it is with actually her, which is kind of funny. But Big Dog says it's $4.75. You're a dick, Coffee. You are a dick. $2.87 at Sam's Club. Dick. Aisha, who's it going to be? Oh, the dancing horses. I'm so sorry, Aisha. Okay. So, Oh, I had a power surge. So I was like, don't tell me I lost the heater. Okay, in recap for the first game for the Broncos, Dreem, Big Dog, Scorekeeper, Speedy, Gig, and Aisha. And for the Panthers, it's going to be Coffee. So there it is, folks. Week 12. We got the first game in. We're going to get to the next game now. So we have the. I told you, Aisha, there's going to be some other bad games. Tampa Bay Buccaneers 5-5 versus the 3-7 Cleveland Browns, 10 a.m. on Fox, all times Pacific. It's at First Energy Stadium. On offense. Oh, hey, Speedy, are you able? Do you have any games? You're using your phone, right?
Yeah.
Okay, it's probably not going to. You're probably not going to be able to. So,
No, I can't really see anything anyway.
I hear you. But thank you, Speedy. I'm so happy that you did make it. The Browns are 6th in offense. Buccaneers are 22nd. For defense, the Buccaneers are 5th as well as passing 5th. And the Browns are 18th in passing. I'm sorry. The Browns are 17th in defense and 18th in passing. But the Browns are 5th in rushing, and the Buccaneers are dead last at 32. Last time these two teams played was 3 years ago. It was a preseason game. Tampa Bay Buccaneers 13, Browns 12. On August 22nd, 2019, the Buccaneers were at home. And already for this game, as of the last update, the Buccaneers minus 3.5 points. So, Aisha, how much is a liter of gas where you're at? And we already have our first pick. Dreem went for the Browns, and Big Dog is going for the Buccaneers. Speedy, what's it going to be?
I think I'm going to go with the Brown again.
I am not. I'm going to go with the Buccaneers. Coffee is going to go with the Browns, as is Dreem. So let me see. Who else do we have in the chat room? I need at least 2 more. So we shall see. And, yeah, who knows? Maybe there's a delay. Oh, Gridiron Girl is going with the Buccaneers. And we need Aisha. Coffee. You're a jerk. He says it's 280, 278, not 287. He flipped the numbers. Jerk. Okay, baby shits this week. Just as well lose with them. Oh, you're funny. Okay, Aisha, she went with that one. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, and Dream. So it looks like we have everyone in right now. So in recap, folks, we have the Buccaneers, Big Dog, Scorekeeper, and Gridiron Girl. And then for the Browns, we have Dreem, Speedy, Coffee, and Aisha. Almost right down the middle. Okay. Ugh. Sorry about that, folks. Okay. Next game. Baltimore Ravens 7-3 versus the Jacksonville Jaguars 3-7. It's at 10 a.m. Pacific time on CBS. It's at TIAA Bank Field. In offense, the Jaguars are 12th. Ravens are 18th. In defense, the Ravens are 11th. Jaguars 19th. Passing, the Jaguars are 20th. The Ravens 28th. And in rushing, the Ravens are league 3rd best, and the Jaguars are not too shabby 7th. So, looking at those numbers, we have 18, 11, 28, and 3. We have 60 points for the Ravens. Jaguars 12, 19, 20, and 7. 58 points for the Jaguars. That's crazy. Let me do that again. 12, 19, 20, and 7. That's 58 points for the Jaguars. 18, 11, 28, and 3. 60 for the Ravens. And look at the numbers. The Ravens are 7-3. Jacksonville's 3-7. Wow. That's crazy. Last time these two teams played, Baltimore at home bushwhacked the Jaguars 40-14 on December 19th, 2020. As of right now, Ravens 4-point favorites, or they're -4. Dreem has chosen the Ravens, and I believe the big dog is going with the Ravens. Speedy, what are you doing? What's it going to be? Did we lose Speedy? I think we did. Oh, there you are.
Yeah, I'm going to go with the Jag.
Okay. Thank you, Speedy. Okay. Aisha wants the Blackbirds. So she's down for the Ravens. And Gridiron Girl says the Ravens. And Scorekeeper is going to go with the Ravens. Let's go, Wrexham. Let's go. Okay. And Coffee is going to take the Jaguars. So, okay. Folks, quick update on World Cup. The next game that's going to be played is at 8 a.m. France versus Denmark. And, yeah, I think France is the favored one in this game. So just want to give a quick update. I don't know if we had a Group C update. Yeah, there it is. They haven't changed the standings, though. That's funny. Poland has 4 points. They should be in the lead with Saudi Arabia 3. Okay. Anyway, sorry. Finishing up the one with Baltimore. Okay. In recap, Dreem, Big Dog, Aisha, Gridiron Girl, and Scorekeeper are going for the Ravens. For the Jaguars, Speedy and Coffee. All right, next game. Houston, 1-8-1 versus Miami, 7-3. 10 a.m. on Fox. It's at the Hard Rock Stadium. Wow, this one's an easy pick for me. In offense, the Dolphins are 3rd, Texans 32nd. In defense, the Dolphins are 18th, Texans 28th. Dolphins in passing are 2nd overall, 2nd best in the league. Texans are 27th. And in rushing, Dolphins are 27th, Texans are 29th. So that is crazy. The Dolphins beat the Texans 17-19 on November 6, 2021. And already we have Dolphins minus 13.5. Dreem has the first pick. So, oh, God, I'm so sorry. All of a sudden I'm getting, everything's closed, but yet I'm still getting messages. Ugh, that annoys me to no end. Actually, the first pick went to the big dog. He went with the Guppies. So, and I believe Aisha went with the Flippers. Speedy, what's it going to be? Gridiron Girl went with the Dolphins. Don't tell me you're going with the Texans. Don't. Speedy, don't.
No, I'm going to go with the Dolphins.
But Scorekeeper feels there is an upset in the... No, he's on medication. Don't take the Scorekeeper's word. I'm going with the Dolphins. Yeah, just kidding. I was being stupid on that one. Ugh. Let me see. Can I get another view on this? A little better, folks?
Yeah, a little better.
Okay. All right. Next game. Like I said, folks, I don't know what the hell I was thinking. This is the one that angered me the most all season, is when I chose the Bears. What the hell was I thinking? I have no idea. I'm still really angry about that. Coffee says in the second round of the FA Cup, Wrexham AFC versus Farnborough. Pretty sure Ryan Reynolds isn't there, but who knows? Hey, that's right. He owns that. That's right.
He owns that.
Yeah, that is cool, man. Ryan Reynolds, he's crazy. Chicago Bears 3-8 versus the New York Jets 6-4. 10 a.m. on Fox, all times Pacific. MetLife Stadium. On offense, the Bears are 13th. The Jets are 29th. In defense, the Jets are 6th. The Bears are 25th. In passing, the Jets are 25th. The Bears are 32nd. And in rushing, the Bears are league best first and the Jets are 21st. Wow. So in points, again, 13, 25, 32, and 1. The Bears have 71 points, and the Jets have 81. That's crazy. So the Bears are better statistically than the Jets, but look at the records: 3-8 for the Bears. Jets are 6-4. Jeez. Ugh. All right. Last time they played was forever and a day on October 27, 2018. The Bears were at home and they bamboozled the Jets 24-10. And as of right now, the pick is 6 points for the Jets. Dreem is going for the Jets. And Big Dog already. Let's see. Oh, no, I'm sorry. The first pick already was for Gridiron Girl. She went with the Jets. Okay. This is looking like a fall for the Sports Talk with the Guys team on the last match. That's right. Yes. Because everyone went for the Dolphins. Aisha, it's happened enough, man. Big Dog is going with the Bears. And Aisha says, can I have the Sky Guys on this, please? Okay. So, Coffee. Oh, I did not put Coffee on the other one. I'm so sorry. Coffee is on the Dolphins. Okay. Yeah, so it's all of us. Coffee's also going for the Jets. Speedy, what's it going to be?
You know, I thought about this all week, guys. I thought maybe if I go against the Bears, it'll help them win and wake up their defense. But obviously that hasn't worked, so I don't know. And even my friends in Chicago are like, what's going on over there? So I'm going to go with the Jets.
All right, Speedy. Thank you. All right, I think we have everyone. Let me see. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, so far it's 7. All right, folks, for this, the recap. Bears, the Outliers, the Big Dog. The Jets are Dreem, Gridiron Girl, Aisha, Coffee, Scorekeeper, and Speedy. Wow, all right. Next game. The Cincinnati 6-4 Bengals versus the 7-3 Tennessee Titans. This game, oh, Jay, good morning. Jay, I am so sorry. I think it's due to the Santa Anas. Is that why, brother? Wow. Okay. Jason, give me a moment. I'll send you, because we're already well on our way. Oh, yeah, folks, Tony's not here. Jason's not here. Well, Jason just arrived. I'm going to, damn it. Hold on a minute. Forgive me a moment, folks. I gotta see if I can make this one work right now. Jason, let me send you everything that we have right now. There we go. Oops. Sorry, buddy. I did the wrong link. Okay, folks, I apologize. Give me one quick moment. I want to highlight all of this so we can help one of our teammates, one of our team members. Come on. Come on. Highlight everything. Hurry. Oh, my God. That's why I hate the big screen. Okay, we can stop right there. Oh, well, I'll just show you the other games. Okay. Jason. There. Okay, I just sent it to you so you can work with us and give us the other picks as well. All right, folks. Sorry about that, but there it is. I should be able to make it go now. And I'm going to see if I can find Tony as well. I might as well set the up. There's Tony. Oh, oops. Sorry, Jay. I almost sent you the same ones again. Tony. Okay, I just sent them to Tony, and Jay has them. Okay, folks. Sorry about that. Here we go. Let's continue. This game is at Nissan Stadium. Nissan. On offense, the Bengals are 9th. The Titans are 30th. On defense, the Bengals are 9th. The Titans are 15th. In passing, the Bengals are 4th. The Titans are 30. Thank you, Big Dog. The Titans are 31st. And in rushing, the Titans are 13th. The Bengals are 28th. Last time these two teams played was on October 30th, 2020, 2 years ago. The Bengals by 11, 31-20 at home versus the Titans. As of the last information, it was -2. Big Dog, do we still have it?
No, it's now the Bengals by 2.5.
Thank you, Big Dog. Okay, let me see some of the messages. Thank you, Jay. Again, I'm so sorry for the power loss, buddy. Yeah, he's in a time delay. No. Thank you, Jay, for joining us. You can start giving us your picks in the chat room, Jay, if you're able to, or you can send them back to us. So we already have this one. Dreem is going with the Bengals. I don't think so. I'm going to go with the Titans at home for the win.
You mean Dream's going with the Titans?
I'm sorry. Yes. Yeah, like I got that right? Okay. So, what a shock. I misspoke. So, Speedy, what are you going to go for?
I think I'm also going to go with the Titans again. They've been doing very well.
Big Dog?
Same here. I'm going to go with the Titans.
Okay. Coffee is going to go with the Titans. And we'll see.
Gridiron Girl's going with the Titans.
Thank you. Big Dog, could you highlight
Yes, sir.
her pick?
But of course.
Thank you. Folks, we always do that deliberately because we have had to go back, and oftentimes it's easier to see the post. Actually, we have to see the posts. So that's why we highlight them. So that's cool. All right. Aisha has not given us her pick. She did send a message to Jay about, you on a time delay there? Yeah, he is. So, Aisha, we'll get yours in a moment. Oh, there it is.
Okay. Sorry.
No, not at all. Go ahead, Big Dog.
Well, I highlighted that since you like it highlighted. And then I was going to answer, where is it? There we are. See, I don't know if you answered this one. I might have been when I was walking from the car to the back.
I did not answer that one directly, but I did say that, yes, other people are missing. It's the day after.
Yes, we usually have, when it's all said and done, it's usually 11 to 12 picks. Usually I have to reach out to Almighty and Double D and who else do I need to reach out to?
Well, right now it's also Tony. I sent Tony a message. I already sent Double D a message. I did not send a message to Almighty. But Jay says he's going with the Zebras. All right. So it looks like he's the outlier.
What? We can pick the refs? I didn't know we could pick the refs.
Well, yeah. Well, they do in North California or Northern California. They pick them all the time. Aisha, I need to confirm that you are going with the Titans. So as of right now, in recap, the Bengals, Engineer, Titans, Dreem, Scorekeeper, Speedy, Big Dog, Coffee, Gridiron Girl, and Aisha. So, all right. We'll go to the next game. It is going to be, and here's another worthless game, Aisha. Atlanta Falcons, 5-6. Washington Commanders, 6-5. 10 a.m. on Fox. It's at FedEx Field. On offense, the Commanders are 14th. The Falcons are 20th. In defense, the Commanders are 13th. Falcons 32nd. In passing, the Commanders are 15th. Falcons 30th. And in rushing, the Falcons are league best second. And the Commanders are 14th. So when you look at those numbers,
Falcons have 84.
Thank you. And the Commanders, 56. No, that's wrong.
No, that sounds about right.
Oh,
No,
56. Yeah, it is
yeah.
56.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's the middle of the road. Last time they played, A year ago, October 2nd, 2021, the Commanders visiting the Falcons had their number 34-30. What is the line on this one, Big Dog?
It's now 4.
And thank you, Aisha, with regret. So it is now 4, and we have our first pick other than Dreem. Jay says the Commanders. So Engineer goes with the Commanders. Scorekeeper says this is an easy pick. I'm going with the Commanders. Big Dog, what do you want? And I'm talking about choosing the picks here.
I'm going with the potato skins.
Aw. So there it is. Big Dog, Commanders. Dreem, what's it going to be?
Dream already picked. Do you mean Speedy?
Yeah, him.
Otherwise
Aisha
now known
says-
as him.
Aisha is going with DC. Speedy?
I'm going to go with the Falcons.
You like that team, don't you?
Yeah.
Coffee is going with the Commanders. All right. Did we get Gridiron Girl? Not yet. I'm sorry.
There she is.
Yeah,
Yep,
I'm
Commanders.
sorry. Okay. I apologize, Gridiron Girl. I didn't see you on that one. Okay. I think we have everyone. In recap, we have the outlier, Speedy, going for the Falcons. And for the Commanders, Dreem, Engineer, Scorekeeper, Big Dog, Aisha, Coffee, and Gridiron Girl. Okay. Next game.
Go back to that sheet again, please.
Which one?
Yeah. Hold on 1 second. No, don't do that. Oh, I did it then. Never mind. 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Someone's missing on the Titans Bengals. So I only count 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Up. I guess I can't count. Never mind.
Don't worry about it, Big Dog. Thank you for verifying.
Yeah, sorry about that. Never mind. My
Speedy
bad.
just wants to be different.
Always. Yeah, always.
All right, folks. Next game. The 5-5 Chargers versus the 4-7 Arizona Cardinals. Scorekeeper has first pick. I'm going with the Chargers. It's at 1:05 p.m. on CBS. I don't care if they're going to Arizona. Chargers should do it on this one. But anyway, it's at State Farm. It's at 1:05 p.m. On offense, the Cardinals are 10th overall, Chargers 17th. On defense, the Chargers are better at 22nd, Cardinals are 30th. In passing, Chargers are 6th best league-wide, Cardinals are 8th best league-wide. And in rushing, I apologize. Now I am being speedy today. The Cardinals are 18th, and the Chargers are 30th in rushing. Last time they played, Cardinals at home, 17-13 over the Chargers in a practice game, August 8th, 2019. The line, as of right now, is -3 Chargers.
Still
that
the
correct?
same. Yes. still the
Dreem has chosen the Chargers. Speedy, what do you want on this game?
I'm going to go with the Cardinals.
Big Dog,
same. Yes.
what would you like?
I said Cardinals.
All right. I'm sorry. But thank you. I'm glad you can see that now. You see, folks, I'm sorry. I am all over the place. Gridiron Girl, you know what? I saw that one, and that's why I wrote that one in accidentally. So, and I was putting in my pick. Scorekeeper goes with the Chargers. Gridiron Girl's going with the Chargers. Speedy's going with the Cardinals. Big Dog, what's it going to be?
I'm going with the Chargers.
Jay says, Dreem is not in caps. It could be missed, Speedy. I know. It definitely is being missed because Big Dog does it properly. So
I don't yell.
Folks,
a couple of
I do it
times he
so that-
posted something, and I'm like, why is he yelling at me?
Well, I'm too old that it's a vision thing because I remember that not everyone can see everything. So that's why I post that. So we shall see. All right, Jay is going with the Chargers. Aisha.
Yes,
How I
Jay.
yelled. Aisha. So, Big Dog, which one did you want?
I thought I told you Chargers.
Like I'm listening.
That's true.
All right, Aisha. Come on, Aisha. I'm screaming for you early in the morning.
Here you go.
Well, coffee did. In recap, Chargers, it's Dreem, Scorekeeper, Gridiron Girl, Aisha, Big Dog. Oh, huh? I did it twice? Uh-oh. I got someone's wrong. Oh, thank you for the like, Aisha, Gridiron Girl. She got a ha ha ha. Ha ha ha. Engineer. Oops. Sorry. Sorry, engineer. Okay. I think we have Dream, Scorekeeper, Gridiron Girl, Aisha, Big Dog, and Engineer are going for the Chargers, and for the Cardinals, it's Speedy and Coffee. So, all right. Next game. The Las Vegas Raiders 3-7 versus the Seattle Seahawks 6-4.
The
1:05
bane of our existence.
Well,
they did win on Sunday. They did win on
yes,
Sunday.
they did, and I chose them, so I'm really happy about that. The Raiders visit the Seahawks. It's at Lumen Field. On offense, the Seahawks are 16th. The Raiders are 21st. On defense, Seahawks are 23rd. Raiders 24th. In passing, the Raiders are league 12th best. Seahawks are 17th. In rushing, the Seahawks are 16th at the very midpoint, or above. They're in the positive side. And the Raiders are 24th in rushing. Last time they played, the Raiders were at home in a practice game on August 14th, 2021. The Raiders 20, the Seahawks 7 in a meaningless game. And the last we have 3.5 favorites. Or not favorites, score.
Seattle, it's 4 now.
Yeah, okay. All right, Dream is going with the Seahawks. What do we have already? Seahags can't see up, and there we go. Yep. Aisha is going with them. Gridiron Girl is going with them. Big Dog, what's it going to be? Oh, you're not going to go for the Seahawks.
Yes, I am.
Oh, you are? Okay.
I can't have two of those losses because the Cowboys are probably going to win. So
you can't.
I can't. They did win already, so I can't. I can't. And the Raiders have let me down. At least seven times.
Speedy?
Maybe 6.
Got to go with the Raiders. They did good last week. They did very good.
El Presidente, that's what I thought. And I knew you were picking that when Speedy said they did very good, and you went,
Yeah, I didn't say a word. Yeah.
But you went,
Recap, please, Big Dog.
Recap. Raiders, Speedy. Seahawks, it's Dream, Aisha, Gridiron Girl, myself, Engineer, Scorekeeper, and El Cafecito.
And thank you, Jay, for the like. Appreciate that one. It's we have 3 likes, Jay, Peter, and Aisha. And we have a ha-ha from Gridiron Girl. So thank you. Next game. It is the 1:25 p.m. start. Rams 3-7 visiting the Kansas City Chiefs. This is a gimme, folks. I just want to see what the hell Speedy's going to choose on this one. It's at Gia Field at Arrowhead Stadium. The Chiefs are a league best in offense. Number 1. Well, league best. Rams are 31st. In defense, the Rams are actually 8th. Chiefs are 16. In passing, the Chiefs are number 1. Rams are 21st. And in rushing, the Chiefs are 20th. Rams are 31st. Last time they played was a battle. Rams 54-51. I remember that game, actually. On November 19, 2018. That one was exciting, man. That one
too long
was
ago.
Oh, but I do remember it because they were in the 50s on this one.
The Chiefs, that they have one of the lowest total scores. I believe it was 38.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, 38.
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah, that's why. This one's an easy one. The line was by 15.5. I don't know if it updated.
It's still 15 and a half. It's kind of hard to come down or come up on that one.
Yeah, Engineers going with the Chiefs. Scorekeeper is going with the Chiefs. Speedy, what the hell are you going for?
I'm also going with the Chiefs.
Ooh. All right, Big Dog, what's it going to be?
Same thing, man. Chiefs are rolling. Yep.
Uh-oh. No one went with the Rams. Smart, Speedy, says Jay. So in recap, no one went for the Rams.
Whoa, welcome back.
Oh, Big Dog, could you bring her in? Are you able to do that?
Add to stream, right?
Add to stream, please.
There you are. Welcome, welcome, welcome.
Good morning, Senator.
I'm back for a few minutes.
Thank you, Senator. Yes, and it
Thank
looks
you
like
so
the
much.
sound is close. How are you feeling, young lady?
I've been better. I don't know how many of you know what happened on Halloween. I had a full-on car crash followed by a stroke.
So sorry to hear that.
And it's gonna be a while before I know what's coming up. I don't want to interrupt your game. I just wanted to pop on and say hi.
Senator, thank you for joining us.
Yes.
Everyone knew that you were out, and everyone knew that you were not feeling well, but I did not share the full details. So
you can share the details freely if you want to.
Senator, I'm just so happy you're back. And Aisha, there it is. Look, Jay says everyone is already good morning, Senator. Great to see you. Aisha says the Boar Queen returns. Morning. Hope you return soon. So yes,
I may need a few more rebuild parts after this.
Well, good to see you, Senator.
Yes. I'm so happy you're back. Now, look, I want to tell you that everyone is on your side, Senator, because Dreem, Engineer, Scorekeeper, Big Dog, Aisha, Coffee, Gridiron Grill, and I believe Engineer, he has to remind me, all went for the Commanders. And I'm going to put you down on this one. So there you are, Senator. You are in. Oh! Uh-oh. Speedy's betting against your team. Oh, all right.
Well, what can I say?
We gotta get someone for the other side.
There always has to be. So yes.
So that's the token this week.
He definitely is a token. So
Not that way.
I don't know how that way. I just thought it was funny to say it. All right. Speedy's been all, hey, Senator, cut it out. Look, I mean, if we say he's a token, so's Big Dog and so's Scorekeeper. So, no. It's all good. Guess she needs to regenerate quickly. We all miss you, Senator. And yes, out of respect, Senator, like I said, after I spoke to your daughter, she did tell me everything that had happened. She took the call when I called you, and she let me know what was going on. Yes, you were not well at the time, and she let me know what was going on. And I let everyone know here, but I did not. I just said, Senator is very personal, and I do not have her permission to share, but I did say that you are not well, so everyone did know. I'm glad you're back. And yes, I saw your message this morning on Facebook. So yes, one way or another, Senator, I'll get back to you, okay? Don't worry about it. Don't worry about driving.
I can't stay right now, but I wanted to say hi to you guys. Go Commanders, and go anything with kitties on it, unless they're playing the Commanders, and then I have to resign from that.
Senator, thank you for joining us. I will be in contact with you, okay?
So see you soon.
Actually, oh my God, Senator, maybe in under a week. Seriously. Yeah, next week.
Who are they playing?
Oh, no. I said I may see you next week.
Oh, I thought I was gonna say if you can see me, that's one thing. I was seeing if the Commanders were playing a kitty cat team this week.
No, who are they playing? They're playing the Falcons.
They're playing Falcons.
Still Commanders, though.
Oh, heck yeah.
There you go.
Heck yeah.
So I will see you soon.
Yes.
Okay, glad. Thank you for stopping by, and I hope everything goes your way soon and fast.
Thank you, Senator. You're looking good, seriously. To have had a stroke, yeah. I'm glad.
Yeah, so.
Take care, Senator.
We'll talk to you soon. All right. Well, what a wonderful surprise, ladies and gentlemen. Senator is back. Like I said, looking good for. I think her car was totaled, and then she had a stroke shortly thereafter. So the stroke took place while she was hospitalized, and I'm not saying that was lucky, but if you're going to have a stroke, I mean, where else, right? So. Hopefully she does regenerate quickly, as Aisha says, and will return to us. I was really happy to see her right now, so it's really good stuff. She sent me a message. She says, I know you're coming over. I don't think I can drive to meet you. So I'm like, no. I'm going to go down there. She's about an hour out of Washington, D.C., so I'm going to go and visit her. So we'll see. All right. So I believe we have everyone then. In the Rams and Chiefs, right? Everyone for the Chiefs, no one for the Rams. Okay, that was easy. All right, but did I call out the names? Dreem, Engineer, Scorekeeper, Speedy, Big Dog, Gridiron Girl, Aisha, and Coffee. Okay, so next game. New Orleans Saints 4-7 versus the San Francisco 49ers 6-4. I think I know who Jay's going for at 1:25 p.m. on Fox. It's at Levi Stadium. Check those numbers out, Big Dog. Wow. Those are, well, they're not as low as the Chiefs, but they're pretty low too.
It's the same 38.
Wow. So on offense, the Saints are 4th. 49ers are 11th. Sorry. On defense, the 49ers are league best, and the Saints are 20th. In passing, the Saints are 7th, 49ers are 11th. And in rushing, the Saints are 12th, and the 49ers 15th. Now, do they both have the same number of points? 38? Is that what you meant?
No.
Okay,
Well, I
just
mean,
the 49ers have 38.
The Niners and the Chiefs had 38. The Saints 20, 32, 39, 43.
That's close, but okay. Last time they played was November 14, 2020, almost 2 years ago, well, more than 2 years ago. Saints at home, 27-13 over the 49ers. The line as of the other day was 9.5.
It is now 9.
And Dreem is going with the 49ers.
Of course.
Okay, Engineer is going with the 49ers. Scorekeeper is going with the 49ers. Coffee is going with the 49ers. I'm sorry.
Thank you.
Sorry. Wow. I need a bigger napkin for that.
Jay, why are you worried about jet lag if they're at home? But okay.
Oh, maybe he's worried about. Oh, yeah, it's interesting. Who knows?
I mean, if he always goes for the 49ers and he's worried about jet lag, but they're playing at home, so
Yeah. Speedy, what's it going to be? Oh, Gridiron
I'm gonna
Girl
go
went
with
for the 49ers.
I'm going to go with the Saints.
going with the Holy Rollers.
Yep.
All right.
It's probably just going to be me anyway, so
It
I
is
can feel
just
that.
you.
Yeah.
Big Dog?
Mhm.
Well, we'll see. Hold on. Big Dog?
Oh, I'm going Niners. I mean, the Saints. Yeah, no, I'm going Niners.
Oh, you're talking about the jet lag coming back from Mexico City. Okay.
That was last week. They've already eaten their turkey and everything.
Dude, he loves his team, okay? It is what it is.
Well, if an NFL player can't recover in a week and a half from jet lag, now if they had the water, that's a whole different story. Then I could see it, being a while before they can recover from Montezuma's revenge.
You're funny. All right. So, in recap, Speedy for the win with the Saints. Everyone else, 49ers, Dreem, Engineer, Scorekeeper, Coffee, Gridiron Girl, Aisha, and Big Dog. Yes, Jay, it is funny. Okay, folks, we're down to 2 games. This is a Sunday night game, which a year ago could have been a marquee game. This year, no. Green Bay Packers 4-7 versus the Philadelphia Eagles 9-1. It's at 5:20 p.m. Pacific time, and it is Lincoln Financial Field. Hold your comments, Big Dog, on your Green Bay, because I'd like to hear them in a moment. On offense, the Packers are a league 5th best. The Eagles are 7th. These are 2 offensive juggernaut teams. On defense, the Eagles are 2nd best overall, and the Packers are 21st. In passing, the Packers are 10th, and they're 4-7. The Eagles are 16th, and they're 9-1. And in rushing, these are 2 good teams, folks. Statistically, the Eagles are 6th in rushing, and the Packers are 9th. This is crazy. Look at the numbers.
31.
For who?
For the Eagles.
Wow. 31 for the
And the
Eagles.
Pack is 31,
45.
Yeah.
Thank you, Big Dog. Last time these 2 teams played, the Packers almost doubled up on them, 30-16 on December 5th, 2020. And the line as of the other day was 6.5.
Still 6.5.
All right. It looks like Aisha has the first one. And Jay says something about if Speedy wins this game, it truly must be a full moon. Oh, so Jay's talking. Hey, he's giving you some lip there, Speedy. He's going with the Eagles. And click on the next one, please, Big Dog. Oh,
Thank you,
Gridiron
Jay, for that encouragement. I accept that.
Well, I was talking about the Saints game. Gridiron Girl's going with the Eagles. Big Dog. Who's it going to be?
Fuck.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, do we smell an upset?
No, not at all. It's going to be the Eagles. The Packers
But
are done.
you going with the Eagles?
Yeah, I'm taking the Eagles.
Okay.
Yeah, the Packers, and with me doing this now, the Packers are going to win this game. But
Scorekeeper is going with the Packers. Coffee is also going with the Packers. And Speedy?
I'm going with the Eagles.
Oh, wow. What a shock. All right. Fair enough. Fair enough. Okay. That's good. Oh. Sorry. Oh, some of my medication's wearing off right now. Oh. Now I'm going to be a big old mocoso. Sorry, folks. Oh, man. All right. Well, in recap, no one.
Did you call me?
No, I was
You
referring
said
to
Mocoso.
myself.
That was
I
me.
know.
That's why I
Thank
went.
you,
That's
big
why I
dog.
left again because I had to blow my nose again.
Yeah, I think my medication just wore off right now. Ugh. All right. Packers. Nobody. These are not the droids we're looking for. The Eagles, Dreem, Aisha, Engineer, Gridiron Girl, Big Dog, Scorekeeper, Coffee, and Speedy. All right. So we have one more game to go, folks. And it is Aisha, like I told you. It is what it is. We still Steelers 3-7 versus the Indianapolis Colts 4-6-1. This is not the worst game, but I told you, Aisha, there are lousy games all week. It's at 5:15 p.m. on ESPN and Lucas Oil Stadium. In offense, Colts are 15, Steelers 28. In defense, Colts 12, Steelers 26. In passing, Colts 9th, Steelers 23rd. And rushing, this is about the only equality. Colts are 22nd, Steelers are 23rd. Last time they played, December 26, 2020, and the Steelers outshot the Colts 28-24 at home. And it is 2.5. Is that still the same thing?
It is, yes.
Okay, so it looks like Gridiron Girl already chose the Colts. Then Jay says, terrible game on a Monday night. It is. And no, Aisha, don't even say that, Aisha. If the Cheeseheads win that game, I'm going to quit picking, she says. So hopefully not. Speedy, what's it going to be?
I think I need to go with the Steelers.
Why am I not shocked? Alrighty then. Engineer is going for the Colt 45s. Big Dog, what's it going to be?
The steel curtain has rusted over and has holes everywhere, so got to go with the horses.
I wonder what Aisha's going to go for. Because I'm going with the Colts. Just to upset Speedy. And Coffee.
Oh, that was a good one, Aisha. That's a good one.
All right. So in recap, Speedy, Steelers, Colts, Dreem, Gridiron Girl, Engineer, Big Dog, Scorekeeper, Aisha, and Coffee. Well, there we have them, folks. They're all in, and it's good. So, for everyone else, we've sent you the messages. Oh, here we go. I pay no attention. How have the Colts done since Jeff Saturday has taken over? Well, the Colts are 4-6-1, buddy. So, oh, I'm sorry, Jay. I sent you the.
Well, there's a Facebook post. I have everything listed on the Facebook post.
Yeah,
I
Big
saw-
Dog put that in a post. I saw that.
Oh, it may have gone to your
company email.
No.
Check that.
No. I'll never do. Okay, I'm not saying I'm that. No, Jay, I think it went to your other account. Your other one. Instagram. Sorry.
I don't think you picked on Thursday's game, Aisha. That was the Thanksgiving night game. I don't believe you gave any picks for those games. If I'm not mistaken, I didn't see anything from you. If I did, I'll look back, but I don't remember seeing anything from you.
Yeah, they were
Right?
Thursday.
Scorekeeper, do you see anything on the Bills or the Patriots? I don't see Aisha's name at all. Yeah,
No,
I don't think she
I don't
did.
see.
Yeah, she didn't do the Thursday games.
Yeah, you did not. So, sorry, Jay, but I sent it to you via Facebook, but it is on the main page. What I have to do now, folks, is give me a quick moment. I'm going to update the post now with all of these picks, and it'll be a little easier. Oh, come on.
Never a problem, Aisha. Never a problem.
So I'm now going to update the Facebook page on Sports Talk with the Guys, and that'll be it. All right. Big Dog, would you tell Speedy what we were thinking of doing for April 1st for the Wrestling Monument one?
The Mount Rushmore would be on April 1st. That's Saturday, WrestleMania morning. Did you want the Mount Rushmore to be just WWE wrestlers, or is it wrestlers across the board?
Speedy?
He's thinking.
Oh, I wasn't looking.
I think.
Okay, I have updated the post, so it should have all of our picks in there now.
Can Speedy hear us?
Speedy.
Yes, I can hear you.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
I thought you were talking to Scorekeeper.
No, it was you. I was asking you the question on the Mount Rushmore. Are we
Oh,
going?
it can be from any. It can be from anywhere.
Okay, so across the board. Okay.
Yeah.
Speedy, are you okay with April 1st?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
And I'll keep an eye on that, Jay, engineer. I'll keep an eye on your picks.
And on that note, I'm gonna go downstairs and get some breakfast. But before I go, I will be at Anthony's tonight because Anthony has Peacock. So we're gonna watch War Game Survivor Series. I know it's a crazy title, but that's what they came up with.
Yep, should be pretty good.
Yeah, let me tell you, folks. Peacock TV right now is the special still going, or maybe it was up to yesterday only.
What's that?
They
What, that
had
99-cent thing?
99 cents a month for a year.
Oh wow, that's probably for Black Friday. Yeah.
Well, it had been going on for a few days. It might have expired yesterday.
Yeah, it might have. I don't know.
I don't see it advertised anymore. Yeah, it had been for a little while.
So
All right, so everyone enjoyed the pay-per-view tonight if you're going to watch it, and enjoyed the NFL Sunday.
Speedy,
I'll
just
see you
before
guys
you
next
leave,
week.
before you leave, Speedy, how'd you like the
It still
curveball?
is.
How'd you like the curveball that they gave yesterday for the fifth member being Becky, not Sasha?
That one's good. And Becky looks way different now.
Yeah, she's been working out. She's thinned up. Probably, having to, run around with that baby of hers.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. That was really good to see her last night. So, awesome. Oh, that's a good one, Coffee.
And of course, thank you, Aisha, for joining us as usual. It's been fun. And we'll see you next week.
All right, take care.
All right, thank you, Speedy.
Give a high five to your mom.
You meant Aisha.
Yeah.
I was like, oh, God.
Yeah, because I was talking to Aisha, telling her thank you. for stopping by. See you next week. Okay.
No, I'm no, unfortunately not. That's why I said I'm making fun of Speedy this time. Yeah. So anyway, that is even good. Okay, so it looks like it is, folks. It's that offer is still on the table right now. So for those of you who are interested in Peacock, wow, it's the limited time offer.
Does the 99 cents give it? Is it commercial free or is it with commercials? Probably commercial free. I mean, with commercial probably. I would assume. Because I think their base one is $4.99.
That's correct.
But you have commercials, and then you can upgrade to $9.99.
I think that's the one it is. Yes.
Yeah.
It's
which still is a deal. It's still a hell of a deal. Do you have Peacock, sir?
The free one. I've never. Oh, the last day is November 28th.
Oh, okay. So Sunday, or what the hell's today's date? Yes,
that's
tomorrow.
Monday
tomorrow.
Actually. So it might be midnight.
28th? 28th or 27th? 28th? Oh, okay, Monday. Oh, they're going through Cyber Monday. Okay, I get it. That's their Cyber Monday deal.
Yeah, it's, unfortunately, Covey, I think it's the only one I don't have.
Well, we can take care of that separately. You know how that works.
Actually, I think I'm signing up for it right now.
Scorekeeper, don't. Wait.
That's all right, big dog. Don't worry about it. Oh, anyway, yeah, I'm going to wait. Okay, so anyway, folks, right now, the quick view of World Cup. The next game that is now underway, France versus Denmark, and they're already 8 minutes in. The score is 0-0. So this is a big deal for them right now. Let me see if we have a change in the standings in Group C. Yeah, there it is. Group C, Poland 4, Saudi Arabia 3. So this is Group D play, folks. Right now, France and Australia are tied at 3 points, but this is only France's second game. Australia's already played 2, as is Tunisia. So Denmark has 1 point. France has 3. If France wins this one, they can they're already going to lock up moving up to the next one. It's not bad. They have to beat Iran. A tie does not do it. If they tie, it's a must win for the United States to advance. Because right now in Group B play, you have England with 4 points, Iran has 3, USA 2, and Wales 1. You get 1 point for a tie. So if USA ties Iran, Iran goes to 4 points, the United States will have 3. So no, it's no good. They have to win Iran. There's no other way. Even if Wales beats England, it doesn't matter. The United States has to win. So, because if Wales win, it'll put England and Wales at 4. So no matter what, the USA has to win. If they win, they're going to get 3 points. It'll actually put them at 5. So their destiny is all theirs. So.
And in answer to your question, Jay, the deal was for the Peacock app, 99 cents a month for the first year, but that's with commercials.
Yes, the $4.99 plan. So I have a link. It's a Herga link. But if you search Peacock .99 offer, you'll find it. And it takes you to it. limited time. It's through, and you have to use the code SAVEBIG. So
I'll be back right now. I'll be back.
all right. So it's the premium. Yeah, it's going to have it, but it's going to have commercials. So I myself, I abhor commercials, whatever it is. I don't have any service that has commercials. So I don't think I'm going to get the Peacock Premium at 99 cents. I may for the sporting events, but yeah, everything that they have, it has commercials. So yeah. The last Best Man movies. Hey, you know what? 99 cents. It's okay. But we're not going to get anything out of this, folks, just because we don't know any better. We don't have any links for it. So it's all good. But all right. Quick update in World Cup. They're 11 minutes in. Game is 0-0. Probably put it on the. I'm going to put it on the big screen right here. Let's see if I can. Oh, I'm sorry. Wow. I am getting old. Oh, those are creaky. I hadn't moved in a while. So. Right. Yeah, I get it. It actually, coffee, it might not be a bad idea now that I think about it. Okay. I apologize, folks. I was trying to get that one set up. So Big Dog will be returning. Is USA playing today? No. Oh, I cannot have that with the voice. I'll get scalped. There it is. I have to mute it. If Facebook picks up the live feed, they can give me a strike, and they're just SOBs about it. So
yes, they are. You would, if you didn't get a strike, they would ban the replay of the show.
Well, we lost a replay for one claim by some morons that had no claim whatsoever. And I don't even remember what it was. We had nothing on there. And because I think we used a word in the description, or I forget what it was. And it was absolutely disappointing. I don't know if we had an entertainer on. And they played like their song. It was ridiculous. Anyway, some wacko fringe. It was a terrorist organization. They put a claim on our episode. It was crazy. So yeah. Anyway, the United States doesn't play until let's see if they played. When was it?
It says
Yesterday?
Tuesday at 1
There it
Eastern.
is, Tuesday.
So that would be 10 o'clock Pacific time.
No, 1 Eastern? Wow. Yeah. That's strange. Oh, wait. That's when the coverage starts, shouldn't it? Because right now the games are at 2, 5, 8, and 11. And they're still in Group 1 play on Tuesday. I think that's when the coverage begins, but that's okay. All right. Well, folks, a lot of good stuff. Oh, you did? Okay, Jay. Thank you. Let me see that.
On Instagram?
He may have sent me a message via Instagram. But I'm now in Sports Talk with the guys, so forgive me a moment. Let me switch back over. Okay. Hey, you didn't miss all that many, huh, Jay? Really? You only missed 5 games, huh? Big Dog, if you don't mind, I'm going to send them over to you right now in private chat. He went with the Panthers, Bucks, Ravens, Dolphins, and Bears. Oh, my. No.
just for future reference, Jay, picks and such like that, either send them to the Sports Talk Facebook page or send them to me. Roger doesn't do the, other than what he does on Saturday, he doesn't do anything with the picks. That's usually me and Almighty. Almighty sets it up, and then I'm the one that takes care of making sure everybody gets their picks in, and I put them in the right spots.
But Jay, thank you for responding to me right now. Yes, I just send them, and we do have the rules, folks, that you need to give your picks. You need to post them. I don't check my my messages because I don't have the Facebook one because it's such a memory resource hog, and my phone is getting older. But anyway, all right. So 16 minutes in, France 0, Denmark 0. Argentina plays Mexico at 11 o'clock later on today. So good stuff. In the games upcoming, because we still have group play through next week. Let me take a quick look and I give you some updates. Yes, 10-4, Jay. Thank you for that. Let me pull up my app. Yes, I pulled up the app. So today is the 26th, so we're looking at the 27th. Tomorrow, Japan, Costa Rica at 2 in the morning Pacific time. All times are Pacific. That's Group E. Group F, Belgium visits Morocco at 5. Group F, Croatia, Canada at 8. And Group E, Spain and Germany at 11. On Sunday, the 28th. No, I'm sorry, Monday, the 28th. Group G at 2 a.m. Cameroon visits Siberia. Group H, Korea versus Ghana at 5. Group G, Brazil, Switzerland at 8. And Group H, Portugal, Uruguay at 11. The times did change. Here we go. Oh, no, it's still. So they're going to play 2 games simultaneously on Tuesday.
Lost your audio.
Excuse me?
You're at a whisper now. Can't even really hear you. Sorry. I want to make sure I hear that velvet voice all the time.
Oh, whatever. How about now?
A little bit better. You're like at maybe a 2 on the volume now.
I'll be back.
He looks so happy with that, guys. So, there it is. And just let you know, Jay, Scorekeeper just sent me via PM your picks. So I'll be putting those in a little bit later. And anybody else that listens to this, I'll be reaching out, of course, to Almighty and Darlene and and Tony. Those are our 3 regulars. Because usually we run about 11 people. So it's been great. And Scorekeeper and myself totally appreciate the fact that you guys come in. This. There we no, I don't know. There we go. The shadow. It's low. Is that my voice is low, or were you talking about Scorekeeper? Anyways, I will be reaching out to the people that need. We appreciate the fact that we've had a core group of about 11 to 12. And you guys have been commenting every single week, and Scorekeeper and myself really appreciate the fact that you guys are there week in and week out with the picks. The last few years have been pretty steady, but it was only like maybe 6 or 7 people that were always picking. But the fact that we were able to get it up to almost 12, it's just great. It's fun. It makes it interesting. So
hello, Big Dog.
You. Here you are. That
I love my computer at times because it resets. Oh, thank you, Jay. Yeah. Well, all right. It's all good. Oh, I just got an email from the Cochran firm. Ooh.
Johnny Cochran? What does he want?
Isn't he dead? Chemical hair relaxers increase risk. Oh, well, number one,
Wrong ethnicity.
not only that,
I wasn't going to say that.
actually, no, not the wrong ethnicity. I am like 6%. I am Bantu and Senegal. So proud of that. I'm not kidding. Look, it's not my fault you haven't been there for the episodes. I am. I'm not making a joke of it. Everyone else. No.
And yes, I have been there for the episodes. Goddamn you, I was there when you put all your percentages there. You little shit. So there. I was there for the reveal. In fact, I'm the one that told you to do it.
Oh,
when you were on the show and you were like, oh, I'm not sure, should I, shouldn't I? Yeah, let us know what you are.
Okay, so it's all good, folks. I have that amount, and it is what it is. I think the sale is still going on, folks. For those of you that want to know, the Ancestry, it's either $49 or $59, folks, and kind of cool. It's really kind of neat. Offers end November 28th. So I think my sisters are going to purchase theirs, which is kind of cool.
Well, wouldn't theirs be almost the same as yours?
It would be almost the same, but they're female, so they have different traits. So.
Well, I understand the traits, but the backgrounds, wouldn't the backgrounds still be the same? I mean, you both had the same mother and the same father.
Well, Big Dog, you would think. But you never know. Maybe my sister was right when she said that Alma was adopted. And maybe Alma and I are the same and Rose is different. We have no idea. So, I'll see, folks. I understand the female has the one chromosome that we don't have. Duh. So it reads a little different from them. But it's all good. Oh, Big Dog, I think there's been a major accident on the 60 freeway. Everything is lighting up. Car crash. That's it. Just car crash. 5:27 in the morning. Wow.
That was 3 hours ago.
Yeah.
Barely getting it now?
It's a slow day. No, it's not that I'm barely getting it right now. It is showing up in the news right here on the main Microsoft page that there's an incident from 5:27 this morning.
Wow.
You know, made a big difference. Major League Baseball free agent season, folks. It is crazy. A lot of stuff has been happening. The Angels made another deal. They picked up Renfroe, and the Angels GM is making a play for things happening. There are rumors right now that it looks like the Pirates, what a shock, have agreed to a free agent deal with Mr. Santana, and he's
Carlos
expected
Santana?
to platoon.
Wow.
No, Mr. Santana is a good guitar player.
Oh, I am going to hit you when I see you just for saying he's good. Oh my God, he's one of the greatest of all time. I am going to slap the shit out of you.
And of course, I meant that Carlos Santana, the first baseman, is a good first baseman, not the guitar player, because he is one of the greatest of all time. Carlos Santana has agreed to a 1-year, $6.725 million deal with the Pirates, and he stands to complement the recently acquired Ji-Man Choi to form a platoon at first base. Of course, Santana, who's 36, hit .202, 316 on base, 376 slugging with 19 home runs. So,
how much did it pay him?
$6.725 million.
I guess.
Dude, it's a lot different. The numbers are just out of control over here. But
so that'll push the Pirates from winning 50 games to winning 52 games. Yeah, I don't know why you even highlighted that.
Weapons free, Big Dog.
No, because he talks shit all the time. So the shit about Barry Bonds being the best of all time, we all know that's not true. And all the other crap that he says. So it's okay.
The deal with Ron Judge is apparently he has met with the San Francisco Giants and the Yankees have been in contact with him. They've made it number one. They're making it clear that they want to sign him. But my opinion has not changed. I think it's a big show right now. I understand that Ron is looking for offers, but
it's a smart move. I mean, why only take an offer from your home team? That's the only place you've ever been. You know what you're worth. You just had the best season ever, for his personal career. So why not entertain offers? Because that other offer, you get an extra $20 million off that contract, or 30 or 40 million more than if you would have just said, no, I'm just going to sign with the Yankees. Why even, I am about 70 to 75% sure he's going to remain with the Yankees. Is that your feeling, Scorekeeper, or are you not quite that high, or are you higher?
No. I don't think the Yankees are going to offer him the years that he wants.
Steroids.
Oh, right. Yeah, Jay, and let me tell you, I know that's where I got it from. And I do know a Balaki as well, which is so damn funny. So once I remembered the meme going around on YouTube, I've been using it often now. Balaki is way too funny. And D-Nice, oh my God, he's unreal. Now, Jay, you know that we have an AA run over my office, and I actually addressed him, and he didn't hear me. I was like, oh, hi, Aaron. Sorry, Aaron. But I did say, hey, AA Ron. He looked up. What? Aaron, how you doing? I was like, oops. I am so careful about saying that now, AA Ron, that I'm going to end up getting in trouble somewhere.
I don't agree with the first part, but I agree on the second part.
Yeah, man. There was no doubt.
Unfortunately, his career did not stop in Pittsburgh. It went on, and then the first part comes into play, and that is why.
Yeah. I don't know, Jay. I don't know. So
is AA Ron in your office higher than you, or lower than you, or kind of the same level as you?
There are so many ways I can take that. But
is his position higher than yours? Let's put it that way.
In life, respectfully, I would say possibly, because he has served his country, and I am envious of that. He's done so. But we are in the same clerical field, and it's good. He's a good man. He is. So, but like I
Great
said,
political answer. You give an answer without actually answering anything. I like that. Perfect politician answer.
Yeah, too bad I have way too many skeletons that I cannot run. I'll be destroyed in the first day of announcing. No, that's when
that is always the latest excuse for the people that back the steroid players. That's always the same lame answer. Oh, because the other people were doing it, it's okay. No, it wasn't.
When they tested, remember, the thing that initiated the steroids testing was if it was over 5% of the league, and it was 7%. 7% is not a lot, and it's not a majority. It was 7%. So if it was
at the time, Scorekeeper, I'm sorry. At the time, how many players on a team at that time? 25?
25. Yes.
And
25.
there were 30 teams?
Yes.
That's 750
Wait a
players.
minute. Yeah. Ooh. Yeah, 750.
So that means of the 750 players, minus, and you said 7%?
Yeah.
That's only 52 players that tested positive. So no, not everyone was doing it, as you like to say, Coffee. Only 52 of 750 players were doing it.
And if you consider that it was 40, oh, here we go. Okay, Coffee, it's all right. Mark McGuire said it best.
That is
Folks,
true. You have one of the biggest steroid users of all time, Mark McGuire, admitting that he had to have that so he could play the game.
the problem with Barry Bonds is that he was a good player, and then in his plus 30s, when players are on the decline, he went up. So we know the numbers are false. There, it was clear what happened. Um, with Barry Bonds, good for him. He got his money, great, and he is what he is. He is the all-time home run leader. As far as baseball is concerned, the whole steroids thing is done, and it's really a shame. It's for you to evaluate if he is the greatest player of all time. And Coffee, I know that you say he
If
is.
Coffee feels that he's the best player on his Mount Rushmore, I have no problem with that. But to tell everyone else that we're crazy and that we don't know what the hell we're talking about because this guy that he thinks is the best of all time was dirty because that's what he was. I mean, that's a whole different story. But if he feels it's the best, I have no problem if he says, Mark McGuire, I mean, not Mark, I'm sorry, Barry Bonds, best of all time. That's my personal. I say fine. I have no problem with that. But for him to say, "Oh no, you don't know what you're talking about," because I'm saying Bonds is the best and you don't agree with me and you're completely wrong. No, that's bullshit. You can have your opinion, I can have mine, and I have no problem with that.
Barry Bonds, what was lacking with good old Barry was that he didn't have a throwing arm. He might have been one of the greatest of all times, but his defense was at times spectacular, but he had an average arm. And he was interviewed several times, and his line was, I want to improve my defense. And everyone already knew he had good defense. I mean, man, there are very few balls that got by him in the alley, down the line, whatever. It's just his arm was average at best. But was he an excellent outfielder? Oh, good God, yes. Just didn't really have much of an arm. But as far as McGuire, see, my contention is everyone has said, and I'm sorry, Coffee, that you're not here speaking live with us to have this conversation, but everyone says steroids does not help you. I said, yes, it does. He says, no, it doesn't. He is still swinging the bat. Like, yeah, well, guess what? My contention from day one was always steroids alters your ability. And it does. And that's where Barry Bonds went from a damn good ball player to a Ruthian ball player. So, it's just unfortunate. Mark McGuire couldn't even stand anymore. We all know he had his Achilles. It was his Achilles. And he said in his interview that the only reason why he took steroids because he grew tired of the peer pressure of everyone always, oh, you're hurt again, you're hurt again, you're hurt again. He took it because his body wouldn't let him play anymore. And basically the same thing for Bonds. When you get into the age that he was, you couldn't do the things that he was doing. Steroids helped him do that. And that's where we will part ways. We know what he did prior to. And when you look at all players compared, the statistical, no one goes up after your age 33 season. No one goes up. No one has. They have years that rekindle their prior years, but no one surpasses. And Barry Bonds is the only one that's it. Well, not only Barry Bonds, but Sosa and McGuire. I don't understand why it ruins my argument. I don't understand. I said
He's interpreting things the way he wants to, Scorekeeper, so he can keep
Wow.
his bonds, at number one. And as I said,
Dude.
he in his mind he can have
And
bonds at
and
number one, but
Coffee,
we're allowed our opinions too.
Coffee. Let me tell you, I admire Bonds. I wanted him as a Yankee. God, thank God the Yankees didn't get him, because then we would have to be dealing with all of this steroids crap. So, dude, he's a good player, and the Yankees offered him 5 years, $35 million, the highest paid. And then he, the Giants gave him 6 years at $42 million. And then I think it was a little bit more, and it was like, Yankees, what the hell are you doing? It's just an extra year. The Giants won out on that one. Okay. All right. Yes, Coffee. But I was pretty clear on what I said. No one improves after their 33rd year, especially in the manner of Mr. Bonds. His numbers shot up after his age 33. Brady Anderson, yeah, he had his 150 year. And I don't remember at what age he had it. And he had 1 year. Everyone has a career year, except the Scorekeeper, who's had 2 career years. So, embarrassingly enough. So, it's all good. There are late
Actually,
bloomers.
Scorekeeper is so good that he has a career year every goddamn year.
Yeah. Whatever. We do have Major League Baseball news, folks, on Bryce Harper. As you know, he had major surgery. And let me see. Yeah, okay. Sorry that he's just going through the recovery right now. So it's on video. It's on the Major League Baseball website. He is expected to play next year.
In Las Vegas at the Cheetah Lounge.
Ooh,
probably.
That's right. He is a big. Well, he's from Las Vegas.
Yeah, I remember.
Yeah.
Surprised if he doesn't. I would be surprised if he doesn't own a gentleman's lounge, a gentleman's club or two down there.
Yeah.
I still remember that year, Scorekeeper, that we were gonna go to Vegas, but it fell through when we were. Are you smarter than a stripper? We were gonna do the game. Remember?
Oh yeah.
That would have been fun. Of course, we couldn't do that today because it's not politically correct.
I don't know. We can still get away with it. Coffee, have you heard anything about Rodon? Because the Twins have interest in him. I know Bogarts. Wow. He might actually go to San Diego. Apparently, Bellinger's drawing serious interest from the Astros, the Cubs, and the Giants. Wow. Yeah. Whatever.
Are you surprised you haven't? Are you surprised that we haven't heard of an offer from the Dodgers for Mr. Judge? An official, tender?
I think they just haven't met with him yet.
Okay.
I still believe the Dodgers are going to go after him, but they got to settle some money issues first. They have to get their shortstop, and that's the big deal. I believe that's Trey Turner, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. They're after him, and they got to keep him first. So that's who they're going for. So, as you know, the Angels picked up Gio Urshela and now Hunter Renfroe. It's really good, and they picked up the lefty from the Dodgers. They may have overpaid a little bit, but all of a sudden, the Angels are in it. So,
do you think that they're trying to do these pickups or have done these pickups to make themselves more attractive to a buyer?
No. No. You want to give the buyer a clean slate. So normally, well, actually, that's normally the way it is. I can't say because right before free agency started, I told everyone that the Angels were not going to go after anyone.
Yeah.
They were probably going to be getting rid of players, and it didn't even take 24 hours. They were already making deals and trades and stuff. So good for the Angels. Like I said, I believe. I don't think you were here when I went off on the Angels. When I was talking about the number of fans that fan base has had.
Yeah.
He's got to go. Artie Moreno. I thought he was a good owner, but the reality is he's not. He's not a good owner.
Well, is it because he was pretty much complacent about everything, or he was more because he's definitely a hands-off owner? Where he put people around him. I don't think he got the right people in the spots where they should have been, especially when they had the chance to get the female GM, who I think works for Major League Baseball now, or no, she works for a team now again now. She was with Major League Baseball, and then who does she work with now?
Derek Jeter hired her to become the Miami
Marlins. That's
GM.
right.
Yep.
That's right. Probably one of his smartest moves ever.
Well, actually, they made some good moves.
I wasn't being facetious. I meant that truthfully.
Yeah, that was just one of them.
But he's out of that now, right? He's no longer with them, right?
He got out because the reality is the Jeter was already looking to take the team to the second level, which means spending money.
Yeah.
And it looked like the management were not ready to do so. So he said, you know what? I see where we're going. I'm out. That's a shame. That's I don't understand because I don't know if he's going to have another opportunity.
Is he in the? Is he eligible? Sorry.
Oh yeah.
Is he eligible this year?
No, he's in the Hall of Fame.
Oh, it's okay. I forgot who I'm thinking of. I'm probably thinking Rivera. Isn't he eligible this year or something?
Mario Rivera is in the All-Star game.
Oh shit.
I mean, in the Hall of Fame. He's okay, big dog. You're still worried about Steve Garvey.
Yeah, he ain't gonna make it.
You never know.
When you had me actually look at the numbers, they were very good, but not Hall of Fame-ish worthy.
Hey, look, I like Steve Garvey, I really do, and I also like Don Mattingly. He is still one of my favorite. I'm a Ron Guidry guy, but the numbers aren't there.
Yeah, I know. I'm the same way.
And Coffey's had that argument for the longest time. He says, "Are the numbers there?" And there's a consistency to Coffey's arguments. I've always granted him that.
Yeah,
that
I agree.
He says the Hall of Fame is the Hall of Fame. What is his line? It's not the almost Hall of Famers. Coffey's had that argument for some time, and if you're thinking about a guy being in it's pretty much not there.
I know Coffey's answer on this one, and I kind of agree with him. I'd like to get yours because I think I asked you, but I don't remember what your answer was. Did Ozzie Smith deserve to be inducted? Defensively, if you go by defense only, of course, he probably hands down. But all around, as an all-around player, based on, like we say, the numbers and so on and so forth, does Ozzie deserve to be there?
Okay. Knowing what he told us after the fact, okay, nothing changes. He's in the Hall of Fame. Okay.
Yeah.
So let me phrase it this way. When I found out that he dove for more balls than he should have, so he made himself look better, I kind of screwed around with that playing first base. There was this first baseman on the Detroit Tigers. I think he was with the Giants too. And it wasn't McGregor, but he was a good backup first baseman. I think he was with the Tigers and even with Boston. I think he was their backup first baseman. And why wasn't he playing when what's-his-face booted, back in 1986?
Oh, yeah. Mattingly.
Ha ha. No. Was it Mattingly, you blockhead? No. There was
didn't the ball go through Mattingly's legs?
No! It was with Boston. Buckner.
Buckner, Manley. They're both the same people.
Yeah, there it is. Oh my God, there it is.
No, and I agreed. That's why I said I agreed. I agreed with Coffee on this one. So I don't know why he put the "so what" at the end. I was agreeing with him.
No.
Remembered that.
No. He wasn't answering you back. It's his comment. He's like, he answered you no, and he said it kind of this way. This is the way his post reads. Ozzy couldn't hit for shit. Mediocre base runner. He could field. So what? He didn't mean that to you. He's talking about his comments. It's like, so what? His answer was no.
Yeah, I remember.
When I remember that he pulled a fast one on us, I was kind of angry. So anyway, was it Dave Stapleton? Okay, that was a good defensive replacement, but he's not the one that I'm talking about. Anyway, the guy was awesome. He had an iron. Okay, some people say an iron glove is something that doesn't move. No, it's an iron glove because everything that went in there, he caught. Well, I was playing first base one time, and my cousin went along with me, and she was watching the game. So I was already feeling a little like, cousin came over to watch, see if I can put on the show. There was a ground ball hit down the line, and I was already deep and back. So what I did is I slid for the ball, blocking the ball with my left leg and the glove. Dude, everyone in the stands went wild. I'm like, son of a... I didn't have to do that shit. All I had to do was reach 2 steps over, make it, and throw to first. But I made it more dramatic. And I'm like, wow, my legend as a first baseman. Legend. Okay, calm down. My legend as a first baseman zoomed because I already had. Dude, I was the best defensive first baseman in the league when it came to the short hop. Remember I told you about that, Big Dog? Mm-hmm. If it's short hop, I made that play. And I was proud of that. But I always joked about that. I was always afraid of the ball and I was afraid of getting hit. So I had to get hit once and then, okay, fear's gone. But I would like, when the ball would bounce in front of me, I had to get hit somewhere in the body so I could feel the pain and get away. So here we go. Is it going to put in players just because they could field well that a lot of catchers are getting screwed by baseball writers? Twice as many catchers should be in the Hall of Fame if you're looking at defense alone. Ozzie Smith was the wizard because he entertained the fans. He was good at it. And he was a showman, there's no doubt. But Coffee has a legitimate argument there. Yeah. That if you're just... And they were spectacular on defense. Just couldn't hit a lick. They were wearing the tools of ignorance. Thank you, Coffee.
Yeah, wasn't his career average like 202 or something like that, or 230?
Yeah, it was over 200. Yeah, not much more though. So let me see. Coffee, do we have an update, please, on the World Cup? I kind of got away from it right now. Sorry. Yeah, I definitely got away from it. Because I'm actually not watching the game right now, so I apologize, folks. Okay, I'm going over the tournament stuff right now.
France and Denmark are 0-0
at halftime.
Tunisia, Australia was 1-0.
Oh yeah.
I think that's the final. Poland already is over.
Yes.
Argentina, Mexico is at 11 o'clock.
Yep.
Our time.
We all time.
That's it for today.
Oh, folks, I was giving the Tuesday games when I lost the sound.
So Tuesday is Ecuador and
I've got them right here.
Senegal. Netherlands. Okay, I'm sorry. Go ahead.
No, go ahead. Just mention which group they're in, please.
It says group stage. Is that a group?
Yeah. Okay. Well, Group A, and go ahead and give it again. Ecuador.
Ecuador and Senegal. That's going to be at 7 o'clock our time.
Which is a change from their normal schedule.
And then it's Netherlands and Qatar.
Which is also Group A.
7 o'clock our time. Wales, England. at 11 o'clock our time. I don't know.
Group A.
Mine
Or
just
no,
says,
sorry,
mine just
Group
says,
B.
yeah, mine says group stage, so I'm sorry, it doesn't say.
All right.
And then, of course, I ran USA on Fox at 11 a.m. on Tuesday.
Yeah, which is also Group B. And then Wednesday you have C and D, and Thursday you have E and F, and Friday you have H and G. And that pretty much does it for the group. It's 2 weeks basically of group play, and then Friday, December 3rd will be the start of the round of 16, and then you have the semifinal will be on December 13th, and the playoff for third place is on December 17th. So, wow, really good stuff. And I apologize. The championship game.
So USA, just
is on the
see if
18th.
I'm reading this correctly. USA has played 4 games already, and
No.
they've won 5 games, and they've won 3.
For World
Or
Cup.
they've drawn on 3.
No.
I don't know. I'm reading off of ESPN, and it says USA, and then after that it says DDDLD, and I don't know what the D or the L means. And then like Iran, who they're playing, it says WLWDW. So I thought it was wins, loss, and draws. So
Okay.
but
Well, I can tell you the United States is 2 draws. They've tied both games, so they have 2 points. Iran has 1 win, and they're a 1 win, and I believe a loss. Actually, I'm not seeing the standings right now, but the United Kingdom has 1 win and a draw, and I think Wales has a draw and a lot. Yeah, DD is tied, draw. Thank you. And then they also have goals scored and goals given up. Because I think they only have goals scored. That's all. No, they do. They have goals scored and goals given up. So, because that can, if there's ties, that could determine it too, the number of goals. So, that's the way it works, folks. I gave the standings earlier, so I apologize. I lost the page that I was on. I was too busy going over to the Ancestry.com. But they are in the halftime right now. France and Denmark. Argentina plays Mexico. Unfortunately, Argentina is the favorite, but Mexico can play with them. So I'm hoping. I'm hoping against hope on this one. So Mexico did tie Poland, and we'll see. But still, the biggest upset, Saudi Arabia downing Argentina 2-1. Wow, that was massive. And then when Japan upset Germany, oh, that was big. Oh man, that was significant.
So win is 3 points.
A win is 3 points. A tie is 1, and then of course, losses are 0.
Yeah.
That's why it doesn't matter what happens. The United States, if they win against Iran, they're in. The top 2 teams in group play advance. There's 32 teams. They eliminate half of them. They go into the round of 16. So, and then it becomes sudden death. Every game is sudden death. So you will have overtime. I think the overtime is about 10 minutes, and then you'll have the shots on goal. And it's sudden death at that point. There is no overtime right now. If you're tied, you're tied. It is what it is. So it's good stuff. We're having some, exciting games. I know a lot of people in the United States don't find these games exciting because they think it's really just a bunch of guys running around. And it's really a shame. I, for one, was not a fan of soccer, and I think I'm still not really a fan of soccer. but I am a fan of World Cup play. Oh, hell yeah. These are the best teams in the world. Fighting it out, you have the best athletes. And, hey, there are lots of times when in baseball, nothing happens in the innings. Football, nothing's happening. They just punt, 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 punt. It's the same thing, folks. It's just we don't watch soccer in the United States. Well, that's changing. The audience is growing. And, hey, awesome. Soccer is a worldwide sport, and it's better for the United States to be playing it than not playing it.
Soccer's the number one sport in the world.
Oh, thank you. Yes, it is. Thank you, Coffee. When it gets to knockout rounds, then overtime is 2 50-minute halves and a shootout. Thank you, Coffee. I said 10 minutes. You're right. It's the 15 minutes, and there's 2 of them. So, yeah. It's good stuff. Looking forward to it, and we'll see what happens, man. Right now, they're still in halftime. Look, folks, I'm sorry. Big Dog, I'll be back. All this stuff.
Well, we can call it. We can call it if you want, because I know you're not feeling good.
Well, I was just going to go and use.
No, I know, but I know you're not feeling good too. Because I mean, when I first came on too, like I told you, you looked how I felt. So,
is there other stuff that you wanted to talk about?
Not really. There's really nothing going on in basketball. The normal stuff is going. We've been talking about soccer. We did football. We did baseball. So we're pretty much covered. And I know you're not feeling good.
All right.
And it's almost 9 o'clock, so 3 hours.
Oh my God, that was almost. Oh, Double D.
Oh, Double D. Send me your pics, miss. It's
hold
in
on.
the.
I think she responded to me, so let me send them over to you, Big Dog.
Yeah, no problem.
Like I say, Double D, thank you. I know that when I send you, you'll get it back to me, and I think you have. So,
Double D, is it cold where you're at? Are you cutting glass?
Oh, stop it!
I'm pretty sure Coffee wants to know if she's cutting glass.
You're funny, dude. You are funny. Double D, thank you. Okay, she sent me the stuff. I think it's so cool how you're able to do it. So, Big Dog, I'm gonna send it to you right now.
Got it. Yeah, and I already have engineers, so no problem.
Oh, awesome. As always, she sends me an image, which is kind of cool. So I'm not sure how she does it, but then she circles all the images. So I just sent them over to you. Thank you, Double D. Hope you're doing well. And yeah, dude, I think it is. Oh, happy birthday to my seminary buddy, Peter. Not this one, another Peter. I have multiple Peters in my life.
I know of 3 at least, right? Me, the other Peter, and yeah, there you go.
Might be
the unknown source.
There might be. Oh my God, the unknown source is well known. It was so funny, Big Dog, when we pulled.
No, the ESPN bastards listen to us.
Yeah, folks, you guys know the story, man. Big Dog and I were just really screwing around that day. And I made up that story, and Big Dog was like, so where'd you get that from? Now, remember, Big Dog was sitting in front of me. We were doing this on the radio. So when he looked at me, I was like, I looked down because I was making that shit up. That was the joke. I was just making it up. And he says, oh, the unknown source. Or what was it?
Oh, the inside source. The inside
source, yes. And we just went with it. And folks, not 2 days later, reports of Barry Bonds, no less, signing a West Coast contract.
Unconfirmed reports or unconfirmed rumors were that Barry Bonds was signing a West Coast only contract so that he could still play baseball while dealing with his legal matters.
Because at the time, he was on a West Coast swing, but there was also going to be like interleague. So it was going to be like he was playing 2 4-game series. So it was 8. He was playing 11 games. And then I think there was like another 6 or 7. So it made sense when I just made that. Oh, yeah,
Yep.
Big Dog. You know, to screw with everyone, I was just like, hey, he's going to sign a West Coast contract while he's in court. Remember, it's when he was in court at the time.
Yeah. So
God,
he had
that
to
was
stay on the West
hilarious.
Coast. So, yep. And sure enough,
2
they
days
picked it
later,
up.
man.
Yep. And then we talked about it that Saturday. But those bastards, they're listening to us.
Yeah, that was hilarious. Oh, yeah, they are, and they still do. Oh, God, how many times did we hear our arguments repeated?
Yep.
On
Yep.
And then
And
Stephen A. Smith quoted one of us. I forget who it was.
Yeah, and then he also got into it with Sonny. Remember, him and Sonny had a little back and forth for just a day or so. Him and Stephen A. They argued about something that.
Okay, well, maybe that's
Sonny
what
made a good. Oh, maybe that's the one. Yeah, because Sonny made a comment and Stephen A. went. I remember because he went on the air and said that these internet people that don't know what they're talking about or some bullshit or other. But Sonny was correct in it. I think it had something to do with football, if I'm not mistaken. But it's been too many years. I don't remember what it was.
I went after Stephen A. Smith when he talked about that women should know their place.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Oh yeah. Oh, and there was something else he reported, and I said, "Oh, do we all read NJ.com?" Obviously you're not getting the entire story, Stephen. Oh man, I remember going after him on an NJ.com story. I said, dude, you took the headline. You didn't even bother to read the article. Shame on you. But as I've said, he holds the position that he holds. He's earned it. He's worked his way. We're all jealous because he's there. But good for him. He's getting paid. I'm sure he doesn't.
Yeah.
I don't think he worries about other stuff. But hey, dude, when you're wrong, you're wrong. See, that was my theme to him, dude. This is the second time. The number one was about the women, about they should know their place. He paid for that one. And another one was
his mama and his sisters and his aunts all came after him too, and he said it like 1 or 2 days later. Oh,
we just got an update. Goal. Paul Mullins, second of the game, 19th of the year, 3-1 Wrexham in the 82nd minute. Oh, good stuff. Folks, we are going to call it. I do apologize. I don't have it in me. I'm tired. I'm actually going to go out. These drugs that I'm taking right now are just, they're I can't say they're killing me because there are other people that are really Casey Shapiro is a private person. And I guess when it gets to the real serious stuff, we're all private. And I would only ask that if you are so inclined, you can drop an extra little prayer on my behalf. I wouldn't mind. I would sure appreciate it. So it's all good. And I alluded to the fact that my left arm is just killing me because of all the damn tests I've had this week. So I didn't think I had that much blood to give, dude. God.
Tell me about it. They took 10 vials out last week, so.
Oh, okay. I don't. Oh my God, Coffee! I love you. I love you, Coffee. Oh my God. We can disagree constantly, but we have a common ground.
100% agree. 1,000% agree.
Oh my God. And that'll pretty much do it right there, folks. I've got to save that one.
That's a perfect ender right there.
Oh my God. Big Dog, take us away, dude.
All right, guys, have a safe weekend. Enjoy your football. Enjoy your post Thanksgiving food coma that everyone seemed to have had. Drive safe, guys. Don't drink and drive. Just, call Uber, call a friend, call somebody. Just don't get behind the wheel if you've been drinking. Just be safe out there. Have a great weekend, and we'll see you next Saturday.